Hello, hello. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Dominique. How are you? Dominica? Dominique. Huggable? Who's huggable? So anyway, hi, Dominique. How'd you find out about us? Did you find out through the advertisements or what? Anyway, I have had a crazy day. Been out of the state almost all day. Was home. I don't know. How long did I get home? Less than 2 hours ago. And now Jimmy just had to go get Luke, who's coming his way home from West Point, because he had a indoor track meet. So normally we have a craft night on Friday night, but I know Margot was feeling it because she was really going, what did I get all over me? I don't know. She was really going to town. And why aren't I seeing the live chat? Here we go. She was going to town with the knitting machine, but I'm bushed. Hi, Farm Wife. Hi, Emmy. Hi, Scooter. So I'm good. How are you? I'm doing better. I got some, I didn't even take my nasal stuff, but I got some Puffs Plus with lotion. And I was taking my Sudafed, and Kevin and Chris Ree helped me get out some kind of a kid's nasal spray, but I didn't even use it yet. It seems like it's getting better. Hi, Slam RN. You know what I got from the colonoscopy? That rhinitis, where your nose is just overcompensating and running and running and running, and you're sneezing and can't stop sneezing. I'm sneezing so much. People in Zoom are not even saying, God bless you. I'm sneezing so much. Yes, I've noticed. Hi, Nora. But I think, hopefully it's going to be better tomorrow, because I was getting so red because I didn't have the Puffs Plus with lotion. And Linda Uribe, my goodness, good to see you. I know, yikes, right? Slammer, my colonoscopy was a really good procedure and everything went great, and then I had that. So I'm feeling better. High 61 I am. So good to see you, Slam RN. Dominica, what is that? Dominica, right? Hi, love from Colorado. So there's a really interesting, not a good case, but you wonder, let me get this up here, who these people are and what they do. Because on the outside, they probably look like, oh, look at them adopting kids and, trying to do the right thing. And, oh, it's a wonderful thing. And I always say this, but the one lady would be on the left side. Looks like somebody I know. But anyway, let me get this. Is it over here? Yeah. Here's our couples that we're going to talk about tonight. All right. All right, so let me get this going here. All right. Where the heck is my thing? I don't know where it is. What did I just do with my... Okay, here we go. And we're going to go see what we can find out about these couples. So arrest warrants were issued against two Michigan couples which accused them of conspiring to adopt dozens of children that they then abused, all for financial gain. Jerry and Tamal Floor and Joel and Tammy Brown have until Friday to surrender on the charges brought by the Michigan Attorney General Dana Nessel. The allegations in this matter are heinous and egregious, Nessel said. In the area of child abuse, that harms caused to an individual's mental health are often, unfortunately, overlooked. Abusive behavior by any parents, adoptive or biological, is unacceptable and will not and cannot be tolerated. That's a direct quote. All 4 of the suspects were previously charged, but the cases were dismissed by a local prosecutor and judge. Nessel said the current charges relate to 8 of nearly 30 children who have been placed in the couple's care since 2007. Others her office believes were also abused are now past the statute of limitations for child abuse. Nessel said the couple subjected the children to prolonged, routine, and systematic mental and physical abuse under the guise of discipline. She says the couples were easily able to manipulate the system to obtain more than $1 that should have gone to care of the children. Attorneys for Tamal Floor and Joel Brown scoffed at the new charges. It seems like they're grasping at straws and trying to save themselves from a civil suit, David Carter, Floor's attorney, said. We believe the same result will occur this time around, Brown's attorney, Mary Chartier, said, claiming the previous charges were dismissed for lack of evidence. We won in court once and we're confident that we'll do so again. Charges filed against the parent in 2021 were dismissed earlier this year by the Clinton County prosecutor Tony Spagnuolo, who said he did so because there was a continuing further investigation. The charges in the case accuse the parents of beating the children with a boat oar, throwing them down the stairs, locking them in bedrooms for days, forcing them to sleep in closets, and withholding meals. A separate case against the Browns was dismissed in 2022 by Judge Michael Clarizio, who said the prosecutors had not presented enough evidence to go forward. At least one adopted daughter, now listen to this one adopted daughter of the Floreses, who married an adopted son of the Browns, said she was never abused. It's really been crazy hearing the accusations just because, if I'm being totally frank, my mom is my best friend, Shamber Brown said. As for the Browns, they were like the one safe family I feel like that us kids got to be with. I married one of their sons. The one safe family that us kids we got to be with? That's kind of, I don't know. The Attorney General's office responded to comments from the Browns and other children saying that they had interviewed 10 children and were confident about their case. According to the State Journal, Joel Brown, a 54-year-old former child advocate with the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services, faces 5 charges, including first-degree child abuse, conspiracy to commit child abuse, and interfering with a crime report. He was put on unpaid leave from his job in 2022, and then he was subsequently fired. Tammy Brown, 53, has been charged with 3 counts, including first-degree child abuse and conspiracy to commit child abuse. Jerry Flory, 58, faces 11 charges, including 6 counts of first-degree child abuse, conspiracy to commit child abuse, and interfering with a crime report. And Tammy Flory, 56, has been charged with 17 counts, including 6 of first-degree child abuse, 6 of third-degree child abuse, and conspiracy to commit child abuse. So let's... Did you guys hear that? Something's whistling, and it's not rocking. That's weird. Okay. All right, let me look at something here. Let me see if I can. So, Jerry. let me see. Tammy Floor. So I have a Facebook profile, but it's totally blank for Tammy Floor. Let's try a Jerry. Jerry Floor, is this him? This looks like him. But he, again, this is all public. He, looks like he cleaned up his Facebook, right? And then what were our other guys? Brown. And it's what? Who's Brown? Brown, you know who you are. No, I put the wrong one for, it's Tammy Brown and Joel Brown, Jerry Floor, and Tamal Flory. Let me see that. Tamal Floor. Let me see, Tamal. Oh yeah, she has one. Let's see about Tamal. Ooh, let's see. Tamal. Okay, December 7th. Jamal and Jerry, just remember God is with you and will not let anything happen to either of you. You have done wonders with your family and God always wins. So somebody put there, said you should be ashamed. Let's see. People keep posting that. Is that the same guy that we just saw? Looks different there. Yeah, that's it. What does this say? You both look great. Nice picture. I've been in so many homes in my career. I have to say that your home and family is truly impressive and stand out. You are amazing. Your children were always so polite, sweet, and very happy. I think you are wonderful. She looks like she sanitized hers as well. Right? Sanitized. And now who are the Tammy Brown and Joel Brown? Let's see. Let's see. Lots of Joel Browns. Lots of Joel Browns. Lots of Joel Browns, I think. Is this the Joel Brown? Let's see. I think this is him. Let me see what she looks like here. It's funny because their pages are all sanitized just with pictures of them, but let me go back to the photo that they have. Yeah, this is This would be him, allegedly. The other, they've really sanitized their pages, but you can see, especially in this picture, they've sanitized their pages so that they're just showing the couple. So they've really cleaned it up. And let's see. Let me see. She might have taken hers off, or let's see if there's even. He won't say he's taken off all ability to comment or anything. And I think she has taken off yeah. Anywhoosie. Well, let's see. So those are his photos. Let's see what we can find out about how many children did they adopt. And okay, so let's see here. So yeah, that is them, because this is on media files from their Facebook. So I did find the right.
Did Dad leave?
Yes.
How long ago?
Probably 15 minutes. So let's see. The allegations in this matter are heinous, and yeah, and I found the right one on the other ones too. Let's see. So oh, and this is interesting, isn't it? Tammy Flores' mugshot looks quite different than what we're seeing on Facebook. And here is Jerry's mugshot. And let's see, it says CPS summaries of early interviews were copied into the police reports, making those reports not completely factual. The Attorney General's office took over the investigation to conduct additional interviews and review evidence, and they came to the same conclusions as the initial probe. She says the case highlights changes the state needs to make concerning child abuse laws, including longer statute of limitations, and appropriate change for someone trying to tamper with a child witness in a child abuse probe, and regulations surrounding homeschooling. David Carter, an attorney for the Floreses, slammed the new charges against his clients. I think it's a witch hunt. They're taking a second bite of the apple and trying to resurrect a case that never should have been brought. Meanwhile, one of the couple's adopted daughters defended them, said she was never abused during her time in the home dating back to 2005. My husband definitely supports my parents. He supports his parents. Has nothing but love. Definitely agrees with everything that I'm saying. Yeah, they've been falsely accused. Okay. Well, where did these charges originate from? Is what I'm wondering. Right? Who? Okay, so somebody said Joel Brown is a former child advocate with the Children's Services Agency at the Department of Health and Human Services. And I quote, "We believe Joel Brown used his decades of experience as a CPS employee to skillfully and successfully hide the abuse happening within his home and to help the Flores' hide the abuse in their home as well," Nessel said, according to the outlet. Okay. Interesting. Let me see this. Okay, they've acquired more than $1 million in state funding. That other article said $1. Okay, the couples have been charged in a scheme to adopt nearly 30 children, whom they used to acquire more than $1 million in state funding, while covering up patterns of mental and physical abuse. Michigan Attorney General Dana Nessel brought the charges after they found evidence that they abused 8 of the adopted children who have been in their care since 2007. The Flores' face the most charges, with Tamal indicted indicted on 17 and Jerry on 11, including first-degree child abuse counts that could see them in prison for life. All four of the adopted parents face charges ranging from conspiracy to commit child abuse and failing to report child abuse. Okay, so that's very odd. All right, now, the Brown and Flores family preyed upon dozens of children who were removed from previously abusive biological homes and subjected the children to prolonged routine and systematic mental and physical abuse under the guise of discipline, Nessel said. Let's see. So I'm just wondering where these Okay, so the daughter that's saying that, she claims the only way that her parents would punish her was to make her sit in a square in a timeout. She believes that her siblings may be dealing with traumas from before their adoption. And I quote her saying, "I would say a good half of my siblings had not gotten that ample healing just because they've been through really traumatic things, whether their memory is skewed or they like to kick up chaos." The Browns and the Flores have until Friday to turn themselves in. I don't think they have. It's Friday, right? Let's see. So I don't think, did they turn themselves in? Don't know. Let's see. I don't know, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. So here's some of the Joel Brown, 54, faces 5 charges, including first-degree child abuse, second-degree conspiracy to commit child abuse, third-degree child abuse, interfering with a crime report, and failure to report child abuse. Tammy Brown faces 3 charges: first-degree child abuse, second-degree conspiracy to commit child abuse, and third-degree child abuse. Jerry Flore faces 11 charges, 6 counts of first-degree child abuse, first-degree child abuse committed in the presence of another child, second-degree conspiracy to commit child abuse, 2 counts of second-degree child abuse, and interfering with a crime report. And Tammy faces the most. Tamal, 6 counts of first-degree child abuse, first-degree child abuse committed in the presence of another child, second-degree conspiracy to commit child abuse, 2 counts of second-degree child abuse, 6 counts of third-degree child abuse, interfering with a crime report. Before Monday, all 4 individuals were previously charged with abuse allegations, according to the Attorney General's office. However, charges against Joel and Tammy Brown were dropped, and charges against Jerry and Tamal Floor were reduced. But because the investigation was reopened, those charges were subsequently dropped against both parties. And let's go on to some more headlines. This woman here in New York, she is charged with fatally injuring an infant during a diaper change, and said, and I quote, "It's hard when he's fussy," about her boyfriend's baby. Yeah. You heard that right. Sorry, my thing here is stuck and I don't know why. Hopefully there. No. You don't want to move, right? Let me try to refresh that. Oh, there we go. So this is a New York jury indicted a 25-year-old woman for allegedly violently shaking her boyfriend's baby during a diaper change. He subsequently died from his injuries. Tiara Allen faces several charges, including murder, for roughly handling the infant after he became fussy on July 7th. The baby suffered a damaged blood vessel on his brain and died in August. She tried to quiet the infant with his pacifier and bottle before taking her anger out on him. She allegedly picked up and shook the baby back and forth out of frustration and anger. "I believe I caused the infant's injuries," she stated. After trying to settle him down, she allegedly roughly changed his diaper by forcefully pushing his legs up, and then allegedly noticing that the infant was limp following the diaper change, and sought help from several people, though nothing worked. "I should have walked away from this situation and come back to him later, but it's hard when he's fussy." A woman then called the home and asked whether the baby exuded any fluids. Allen allegedly noticed blood flowing from his nose. "I was scared. I was concerned about what happened. I thought maybe me holding him and moving him back and forth could have done it." Holding him, yeah. Shaking him violently? She pled not guilty to the charges and will appear in court on January 8th. Last month, a Florida man assumed first-degree murder and arson charges after emergency response teams arrived to the home of his three children's mother, fully engulfed with flames and large plumes of black smoke emitting from the residence windows and the doors. Firefighters found the 3 kids and mother after navigating heavy smoke. An infant died, and the woman suffered approximately 100 knife wounds in addition to the burns. The other children arrived at the hospital in critical condition. The next day, 34-year-old Charles Ivy was seen loading suitcases into an SUV with a leg injury. Investigators tracked him down during a traffic stop, and the father refused to cooperate before officers detained him. With what we have witnessed throughout this investigation, the defendant in this incident deserves a special place in the gates of hell for what she did to this mother and these children. Crazy. Let's see what else is. Okay, now we have an update in the Crystal Rogers case, okay? This is interesting. Crystal Rogers, you know that Brooks Hawk was arrested, what was it, last month? On Wednesday, bail was set at $500,000 for the third suspect that is charged in the presumed death of the Kentucky woman who vanished in 2015. Steve Lawson allegedly spoke on the phone with Crystal Rogers' boyfriend, Brooks Hawk, the night Rogers disappeared. He was charged with criminal conspiracy to commit murder and tampering with physical evidence. Lawson was indicted in May, while his son Joseph Lawson and Hawk, his employer, were charged in September. Rogers was last seen attending a party at a barn in Bardstown belonging to Hawk's mother. Her body was never found. Steve Lawson's son is facing the same charges as him. Hawk was charged with complicity to murder and tampering with physical evidence. During a police interrogation, Hawk reportedly called Steve Lawson, who allegedly explained that they talked on the phone about rental properties the night that Crystal Rogers vanished. Steve Lawson claimed that Hawk said at the time that he had to get information about the rental property from Crystal Rogers and he would call back. Hawk remains jailed on $10 million bail. Steve Lawson's arraignment is scheduled for December 21st. Don't forget, Charlie Adelson is going to court this week for his sentencing. And I'll just see if anything happened with Mama Adelson's emergency motion. Now, here's another couple. Plastic surgeon is under investigation after his wife goes into cardiac arrest and dies while undergoing several procedures. The Florida mom of 3 died last month after going into cardiac arrest on her plastic surgeon husband's operating table. The husband of Dr. Ben Brown, 40, of Restore Plastic Surgery, called 911 and began performing CPR on November 21st. Hillary Brown, 33, went into a coma with severe brain swelling from the lack of oxygen, and doctors took her off of life support a week later. The Santa Rosa County Sheriff's Office and the District 1 medical examiner are now investigating, trying to determine what led to her death. And I quote, "I interviewed the medical technician who advised the patient is Hillary E. Rogers Brown, who is currently Dr. Brown's spouse," a deputy wrote in a report from the 911 call. Hillary Brown was in the process of several surgical procedures when she experienced several seizures and then went into cardiac arrest. The call note suggested the doctor may have over-medicated the patient. Hillary Brown had 3 children from a previous marriage, all between the ages of 4 and 8. The children are now living with their father. Ben Brown had 2 children from a previous marriage. It's not clear where they are living. Marty Ellington, Hillary Brown's father, said that the plastic surgeon was out of the medication he usually used, so he tried something different on his wife. "We want answers," said Marty Ellington. "We haven't been given answers. If it's a mistake, it was a mistake, but it doesn't bring my daughter back, you know. I don't want his money. I don't want anything. All I want is an answer, because I think that we owe that to my daughter." A public relations firm released a statement on behalf of Ben Brown's family on Thursday, complaining about many mistruths circulating online and in the media. Ben is completely devastated by the sudden loss of his loving wife, Hillary, and is desperately looking to understand how to live one day, never mind a lifetime, without her by his side. The statement said the procedures he was performing were mild and routine and that all proper protocols were followed, including having additional staff present. "Our lives have been permanently upended by the loss of Hillary, and we will forever keep her in our hearts," the statement read. Santa Rosa County Sheriff's Office spokesperson Jillian Durkin said in a statement that the death investigation is routine when the death was unexpected or the death occurs under unusual circumstances. The cause and manner of death is pending the receipt of the autopsy protocol from the District 1 medical examiner's office. The autopsy protocol typically takes several months, as it usually is dependent on extensive laboratory and toxicology tests, as well as the information gathered by our major crimes detectives concerning the circumstances of the death. So what is that about? Was that just terrible accident or what? Okay, and then we have a sentencing of Ethan Crumley. The Michigan teen who gunned down 4 classmates in his high school in 2021 was sentenced Friday to life in prison without parole. Judge Kwame Rowe handed down the sentence after a wrenching day of victims' impact statements from family members of the 4 students killed and other students who were at the school that day. Ethan Crumley, 17, pled guilty last year to the deaths of Tate Meyer, Madison Baldwin, Hannah St. Juliana, and Justin Schilling, and wounded 6 other classmates and a teacher in the November 30th, 2021 shooting at Oxford High School. Statements came from 29 people, all of whom asked Rowe for a life sentence without parole. Crumley, speaking to the court at the end, asked for the same thing. "Any sentence that they ask for, I ask that you impose it on me," Crumley said. "I want them to be happy. I want them to feel secure and safe. I don't want them to worry another day. I am a really bad person. I have done terrible things that no one should ever do, he said. I have lied, been not trustworthy, I've hurt many people. I'm not denying it. That's not who I plan on being. I do plan to be better. I don't know if you'll believe that. Rowe told Crumley that his actions from the extensive planning he undertook to killing, forcing Schilling to kneel next to his friend in the boys' bathroom before he shot him were almost beyond concerning. The court cannot ignore the deep trauma the defendant caused to the state of Michigan, but particularly the Oxford community. The terror that he caused in the state of Michigan and in Oxford is a true act of terrorism. Crumley, he said, is the rare juvenile who cannot be rehabilitated and deserves to spend the rest of his life in prison. Our family has been navigating our way through complete hell, said Buck Meyer, father of Tate Meyer, before the sentencing. We wear the pain like a heavy coat, constant reminders every day. Every hour is the darkest time of the day. We are miserable. We miss Tate. Our family has a permanent hole in it that can never be fixed. Keegan Gregory, the boy next to Justin Schilling when he was shot in the bathroom, told the court that he suffers from survivor's guilt. I feel the guilt of surviving. If it wasn't Justin's life that was taken, it would have been mine. I feel guilty being alive. Kylie Osage was a senior when she was shot. She's described lying on the ground, unable to move, next to Hannah St. Juliana. She said she pleaded with her friend to keep breathing, but it was like 15 minutes until the paramedics arrived. Osage was hospitalized until January and still lives in constant pain. My life has changed its path entirely. However, Your Honor, I refuse to let the cowardly acts of a person impact the rest of my life. No one will ever take my happiness from me because I am the strongest person I know. Crumley's parents, James and Jennifer Crumley, were not at the hearing. They are awaiting trial on involuntary manslaughter charges resulting to ignoring signs of trouble with their son and providing him with the gun he used in the shooting. Their request to attend the sentencing hearing was denied. Okay, and then let's see here. And a missing teen. So, police in Pennsylvania are searching for a 17-year-old teen who vanished last month after he left work. The Limerick Township Police Department say that Gregory Nisley left work at Ace Hardware in Limerick Township on the evening of November 12th, and he has not been seen or been in contact with his family ever since. 4 days later, Limerick police found his car abandoned in Prince George County, Maryland. On December 3rd, Gregory's mother, Rachel Nisley, posted on Facebook that there's been no word from our son or leads on where he might be. Gregory is described as a white male with a thin body frame who stands 5'9" tall and weighs about 120 pounds. He was last seen wearing a red Ace Hardware store shirt, black pants, and a heavy black Carhartt-like work coat. And his mother said on Facebook, "Please, every one of my friends on Facebook, keep sharing my posts about Gregory. Sunday will be 4 weeks since he has gone missing. Someone knows something. Please keep sharing." Anyone with information on Gregory's whereabouts is urged to contact the Limerick Police Department, Corporal James Riley at 610-495-7909. This is sad, so I hope he's found okay somewhere. It's really sad. Prayers for the family. Okay, here's a really strange case coming out of Florida. Okay. Florida woman is facing charges after a bizarre incident where? Fort Myers. What she accused of? Demanding sex from a neighbor, followed by an unsolved murder. 49-year-old Lori Leanne Quinn is facing a battery charge after she allegedly grabbed her neighbor's face while demanding sex from him. The incident happened Tuesday morning after Quinn made the unwanted advances after she invited this neighbor to her house. Police say the victim claimed he refused her advances and left, and thought the behavior was inappropriate, but he dismissed it. Lori then used both hands to grab his face and attempted to turn his head. The victim pulled away from Lori and told her she was an effing weirdo and left her house. Later that day, the victim, who lives on a boat with his girlfriend near the defendant's home, said he spotted Quinn riding her bike near his home. He said he heard a strange noise near his boat, and when he went to investigate, he found his girlfriend's grandmother stabbed to death inside the residence. Wow. And I'm going to read from the arrest warrant here. Probable cause statement. Upon arrival, Deputy Blanchard made contact with Redacted, who was outside the residence. Redacted told Deputy Blanchard that his girlfriend's grandmother, later identified as Redacted, was in the residence with an apparent stab wound to the chest. Redacted's girlfriend was later identified as Redacted and told Deputy Blanchard he believed the neighbor, Lori, stabbed the victim as he had just seen her inside the residence prior to discovering the victim. Lori was later identified as Lori Quinn, a white female with a date of birth of July 29, 1974. Deputy Blanchard made entry into the residence through the open front door, and once inside, Deputy Blanchard saw the victim lying supine on the floor with a large kitchen knife protruding from her chest. The victim was unconscious and not breathing. Deputy Blanchard did a safety sweep of the residence and found no other people inside. Deputy Blanchard notified dispatch that the scene was secure. Emergency services personnel entered the residence and pronounced the victim deceased at 6:12 a.m. Deputy Blanchard asked when he last saw Lori, and he pointed to a residence across the street at Loloma Lake. Deputy Blanchard knocked on the door for several moments until a female came to the front door and identified herself as Lori Quinn. Deputy Blanchard detained Lori by placing her in the back seat of his patrol vehicle. Deputy Berg spoke to Lori, and Deputy Blanchard returned to the scene to assist with securing the scene with crime scene tape. All individuals were separated and transported to the Lee County Sheriff's Office headquarters. Due to the nature of the incident, members of the Lee County Sheriff's Office Homicide Unit responded and assumed the investigation. Detective Fay spoke with Sergeant Kaziri and was briefed in on the above information. Detective Fay then went to the Lee County Sheriff's Office headquarters to interview the involved parties. On December 5th, 2023 at 9:02 a.m., Detective Fay obtained a recorded statement from Redacted stating the following information, which is not verbatim. Redacted stated he owns the residence, but he and Redacted reside in a boat on the property. Redacted's grandmother, Redacted, resides in the home. Redacted stated that between 1 and 1:30 a.m., he and Redacted were fixing items on the boat located on the property when he heard Lori Quinn in front of her residence calling for him. Redacted left the boat and approached Lori to ask what she needed. Lori asked Redacted to come to her residence, which he did. After Redacted entered Lori's house, Lori asked Redacted if they could talk and have sex. Redacted told Lori he was in a relationship and did not want to have any relations with her. Lori then used both hands to grab Redacted by his face and attempted to turn his head. Redacted pulled away from Lori, told her she was an effing weirdo, and left the residence. Redacted went back to his residence and told Redacted what occurred. Detective Fay did not observe any injuries to Redacted person. Redacted and Redacted returned to working on the boat at approximately another hour when they both retired into the boat. When in the boat, they saw Lori riding her bicycle in the street. During this time, they also heard a thump outside the boat. Redacted checked outside the boat and did not see anyone in the area. Between 3:30 and 3:45 a.m., Redacted, who was in the boat's cabin with Redacted, looked through a window and saw Lori approaching the front of his residence, and Redacted exited the boat to inquire about what Lori was doing on the property. Redacted approached the front door, and Redacted went to the back door. When Redacted approached the front door, he found it open. He could see Lori in the living room through a window. Redacted asked Lori what was she doing and told her to leave. Lori told him that this was her home. He told her it was not, and again told her to leave. She walked out through the front door and went to her residence. Redacted stated he did not enter the residence during this encounter with Lori. While this happened, Redacted realized the generator that provided power to his residence had stopped. He asked Redacted to assist him in bringing in a generator battery into the house, and when Redacted entered the home with the battery, Redacted turned with his flashlight and saw the victim lying face up on the living room floor with a wood-handled knife protruding from her chest. Redacted told Redacted to get out of the house before she could see. Redacted told her to call 911 and took her to a friend's house. On December 5th at 10:14 a.m., Detective Fay obtained a recorded sworn statement from Redacted, stated the following information, which is not verbatim. Redacted stated that she and Redacted were working on the boat where they reside. While they were on the boat, she saw Lori in the street calling for Redacted and asking him to speak with her. Redacted went to Lori's residence with her. Redacted exited moments later and told her Lori asked him to have relations with her and that he rejected her. She grabbed his face. Redacted went back to working on the boat. When they were finished, they retired to the boat's cabin. Redacted heard a thump outside the boat, and Redacted exited the cabin to see if anybody was on the property. Redacted then called for Redacted to come outside and said he saw Lori walk to the front door of their residence. Redacted went to the back door, and when she walked inside, she saw Lori in the living room. Redacted was in the front yard and told Lori to leave the residence. Lori told them it was her house. Redacted told her again to leave, and she complied, following Redacted out the front door. As they were exiting, Redacted told Lori her grandmother was asleep in the home and she did not want to wake her. Lori left the property and returned to the residence. Redacted then retrieved the generator battery from the yard and carried it into the home. As they walked through the front door, Redacted yelled for her to leave the house and call 911. Redacted stated she had not seen the victim since bringing her dinner shortly after midnight on December 5th, 2023. On December 5th, 2023, at 10:59 a.m., Detective Fay attempted to obtain a recorded statement from Lori Quinn. Detective Fay identified himself as a detective with the Lee County Sheriff's Office and read Lori her constitutional rights from an agency-issued card. Lori stated she understood all of what was read to her and she did not wish to speak with Detective Fay at the time. Residential search warrants were authorized for Redacted by Detective Rowski and signed by the Honorable Judge Gilberto Perez. The search warrants were served at the residences, were processed by members of the Lee County Sheriff's Office Crime Scene Unit. Body search warrants were authorized for Redacted and Lori Quinn by Detective McKinnon and signed by the Honorable Judge Gilberto Perez. The search warrants were served and evidence was collected by the members of the Lee County Sheriff's Office Crime Scene Unit. The statement provided by Redacted, Detective Fay finds due to the statement provided by Redacted, Detective Fay finds there's probable cause to believe that Lori Quinn violated Florida state statute of battery, touch, or strike against Redacted. Lori Quinn was advised of the charges and transported to the Lee County Jail by the jail transport deputy in apparently good health. Wow. Wow. Crazy, huh? Okay, let's see here. One more story, which is this one. Right there. A Hawaiian couple who brutally beat a mother in front of her child. Oh, you're going right to bed, right, buddy? You're too tired. All right, I love you, kiddo. He's so tired. It's too much, isn't it? To West Point. Oh. A Hawaiian couple who brutally beat a mother in front of her child have learned the fate 6 years after what the judge called one of the most heinous cases to occur in Hawaii. Oahu First Circuit Court Judge Rowena A. Somerville delivered life sentences with parole possibilities to Haley Dan Duran and Stephen Brown for second-degree murder on Wednesday. Dan Duran received an additional life sentence for kidnapping and a 20-year term for burglary, all to be served consecutively. Brown received an extra 20 years for kidnapping and burglary, also consecutively, according to Hawaii News Now. The victim, Telma Bowenville, encountered the pair burglarizing a Papukia vacation rental on December 7th of 2017. The defendants then savagely beat her in front of her 8-year-old daughter. Honolulu Deputy Police Chief John McCarthy said Bowenville's daughter was found tied up but otherwise physically uninjured. Bowenville is a substitute teacher, and she was cleaning the vacation home in an attempt to earn money to help support her daughter. Brown and Dan Duran decided to carry out the murder instead of leaving the scene after Bowenville spotted them. They later pointed fingers at each other for the murder. However, the defendants were ordered to appear before the judge together to learn their fate. This is one of the most heinous cases to occur in Hawaii, Somerville told the defendants. Ms. Bowenville was brutally killed when she happened upon the defendants at her place of work. The defendants could have left the premises, but instead chose to beat her with multiple objects, knives, a machete, and even a meat tenderizer. During a victim's impact statement, Bowenville's husband, Kevin Emery, asked the judge to consider declining the possibility of parole for the pair, saying, and I quote, "They will now ask for parole for a second chance at life. Is this a joke? I want to ask for a second chance to be a husband. Can I ask for a second chance for my wife to be a mother to her daughter? Can I ask for a second chance for McKenna to have the comfort of her mother? I demand justice. They are both a threat to society. If Stephen and Haley walk free, there will be another victim like Telma, McKenna, he, and myself." Let's see here. Prosecutors sought the maximum penalty for the defendants due to the brutal violence that was inflicted during the murder. Court documents indicated that the pair taunted the child. They then put a bag over the victim's head before slamming a machete into her head. They buried a machete into my wife's skull. They put a bag over her head, Emery said during the impact statement, adding that Brown licked my wife's blood off of his hands. Police arrested the pair after linking them to Bowenville's stolen vehicle and purse. In addition to life sentences, The judge ordered both defendants to pay $6,433.35 in restitution to the Crimes Victims Compensation Fund. Wow. And let's see, here's the warrantless arrest. Let's see. It says that on December 7, 2017, at 13:10 hours, Redacted reported that upon entering the beach house located at blah 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 address, he observed a body tied up inside a pool of blood. The officer, hereinafter called Eveland, arrived on scene and related a possible homicide involving a female later identified as Thelma Bowenville. Eveland also related that he located a juvenile female hereinafter who was tied up with tape over her mouth in an upstairs room. She was later identified as the daughter of Bowenville. At about 15:30 hours, Redacted related to her father, Kevin Emery, that the suspects in the case involved both a male and a female, and that the male suspect's hair had green hair that was in a bun. It was related that the male and female suspects left the scene in the victim's gold Toyota pickup truck, and it was later determined that the vehicle was a 2003 gold Toyota Tacoma bearing the license plate KWN 344. That about 19:07 hours, Emery related to Eveland that Redacted identified two suspects from a photograph which he showed her from social media. That through an investigation, it was determined that the male suspect in the photograph was a Stephen Brown, hereinafter Brown, with a possible $20,000 outstanding warrant. And an anonymous source related that that truck was parked unattended in the parking lot of a Mililani Walmart. A juvenile female, hereinafter Redacted, stated that she observed the same male wearing the gray hoodie sweater and the female with the dirty blonde hair pull up, blasting their music while parking next to her vehicle. At about 2019 hours, Officer Carrera, hereinafter Carrera, initially observes a male and female matching the same descriptions of the two suspects near the Mililani Starbucks, which is located north of there. And let's see, let me go on this, what happened here. While Brown was being detained, he spontaneously uttered, "Just shoot me, I deserve this," in reference to the incident that occurred prior. And Dan Duran, while being detained, she spontaneously uttered, "Can you just pull out your gun and shoot me in the head? My life is over after today," in reference to the incident that occurred prior. Brown and Dan Duran had noticeable stains which appeared to be dried blood on different areas of their body and clothing. A warrant check via an e-bench warrant confirmed there was an outstanding $20,000 probation revocation warrant and outstanding $150 contempt warrant. Dan Duran was positively ID'd during a field show up by Redacted as the same female who she observed sitting in the passenger seat of that truck. That at about 21:02 hours during the pre-incarceration search, a Hawaii bank card in the name of Thelma Bowenville was recovered from Dan Duran's front shirt pocket. December 7th, on December 7, 2017, at 21:50 hours, Stephen Brown was placed under arrest for the offenses of murder in the second degree. Okay, and then Haley Dan Duran was placed under arrest for the same charges. What do you say? Okay, so let's see. High video reel. Okay, I am going to start a new Zoom, open up the panel. Let me do that. What's that?
That case you were just talking about?
Yeah.
So where are they at? Were they just arrested?
No, they've been sentenced. It happened in 2017.
What'd they get?
life with the possibility of parole. Which the husband said, please don't do, right? Okay, don't be upset. I'm coming back. End other meeting. And then we are going to invite, copy invitation, and we're going to invite those to speak about any of the cases, or let's see, or Friday night late night chat. Okay, there we go. And there we go. All right. Hello.
Hi.
Oh, your mic just.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
That's all right. It sounded like you dragged it across the road.
Oh, I touched it.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
That's all right. You know, I startle easy. Hi, yeah. Oh, happy holidays to Jimmy. He's in the other room. I'll let him know. Happy holidays from Video Reel. Hi, K-Runks. How are you? How's it going? We're going to get back to doing some of the Rosemary D'Alessandro and Patreon. It's just been crazy since Thanksgiving. K-Rocks, but I'm going to get back on it. Evie got her book. I hope you got your book. Did you get your book yet, K-Rocks, or are you not in Colorado yet? I forget when you're supposed to get it.
Everyone's in the countdown for the holidays.
Yeah. Crazy. Welcome in. Welcome. So, what else? That Hawaii case is really gruesome.
Oh, very much. Oh, I know. Hard to even listen to it, really. Oh,
Things people do.
it's unbelievable.
Sure is.
Well, they say fact is stranger than fiction,
Mm.
and
Yeah. I don't know.
that's so true.
Yes, it is. Anyway, there was a small field trip on my way home. We took Sharon, has never been to a Chipotle. Kevin has never been to a Chipotle. Who else had never been to a Chipotle? I'm sure Bucky's been to a Chipotle. Al, I don't know if Al ever was. Were you ever at one?
I never have been.
No.
I don't think have them in Australia. I don't think they do.
So everybody went to the Chipotle with me and got to see what you could get at the Chipotle. So
It looked good, though.
it's very good. I mean, it's like the best fast food you could eat, I think. Healthiest. Yeah. I hate eating out like fast food, but if we have to get it, that's like one of the best.
One of the better places.
Yeah, because it's at least you get vegetables, and where do you get vegetables really other than little lettuce and tomatoes sometimes on a burger or something?
They've been around for a while, though, haven't they? Chipotle.
Yeah, I'm not sure how long. I mean, at least probably 20 years.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that's good. At least you can get something that's not just your typical fast food.
Yeah, I can't stand like McDonald's or anything like that.
Been a long time since I've eaten anything like that.
Yeah. If I have to get a burger, I usually prefer Wendy's. If you can't get Wendy's, then sometimes Burger King. But the last time I had Burger King, it was so salty. Couldn't take it. Five Guys.
Yeah.
If I have to go to Five Guys, that would probably be. There's a Five Guys, but yeah.
I'm not big on the salt
No.
either. They used to have, well, they still do, In-N-Out burger.
Not by us though, by Evie in California, but not in here on the. I don't think there's any on the East Coast.
Right, they were really good. As I recall,
that's what I hear.
Really good.
That's what I hear. And
We
Evelyn,
need to open some more.
they should. Evelyn had a ballet recital of her granddaughters. I don't know if she's. What time is it over there now? So that should be over and done with. Scooter. Culver, yeah. Culver has good sales. We don't have Culvers by us, Marianne. And every time you say Culver, I just think of that true crime case where that lady said she was taking the last, I don't know what she had to go through and get Culver's chicken. It's all I think about, Marianne. When you say Culver's, it's that true crime case. You also like chicken from a gas station, Kevin. Right.
Chicken from a gas station.
He
That
does.
sounds so fun.
He likes like the best chicken is from gas. Somebody said something about gas station chicken the other day, and I was like, Kevin gets gas station chicken. I think it was Elle talking about chicken from 7-Eleven or something.
Oh, really?
I think so. And then I said, well, Kevin likes gas station chicken.
The only thing I think of with 7-Eleven mostly that I remember is
the
the
big gulp.
slushy
Oh yeah,
thing.
or the big
With
gulp.
some kind
Right.
of icy or
The big gulp.
Slu-
It's a big gulp.
Yeah.
We don't have 7-Elevens around us either. There's not much around. Elle said tonight, okay, tell Jimmy to run out to Walmart and get something. I said, it's not running out. She goes, just go to the Walmart by your house. There is no Walmart by my house. Oh my gosh. It's
It's
ridiculous.
not just, you just don't go to the corner.
No, she doesn't understand that. You know, it's like Evie the other night went to Home Depot and back in like 5 minutes.
I know, we were there. We
I know, that was another field trip. I know. Yes, it's called Broster's Chicken from Marathon. Broster's, yeah. We don't have a
Okay.
Marathon either, Kevin. Sorry. Okay. Big Gulp was stop. Big Gulp was stop and go here years ago. Marianne says, I love Culver's roast beef sandwich. It's so good. Plus their breaded tenderloin. Breaded tenderloin chicken or beef, Marianne? Kevin eats any spicy wings. Kevin eats any spicy? I don't know.
So I saw you had to do the word puzzle this morning.
I know.
Oh, I was still sleeping, you know, the hours difference, so. But when I got up, I saw you put that in.
I promised Kevin that I would do it because I missed it last night. He thought I would probably forget because I did one other time, but I remembered. And it was nice because Sherry 54321 was there and a few other people that are usually asleep, so it was nice. You believe it's pork? Oh, okay. That sounds interesting. Interesting. We don't have a Culver's by us, but you know, I see it when I think I've seen it when I've driven down to the Carolinas. There's also another place I want to stop that always says they have this chicken. It's Zarbee's, is it, or something like that? There's so many places when you're driving down. There's only so many you can stop at, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're still watching the North Pole video reel? Oh my goodness.
I showed that to him last Christmas. Because we were talking about how, you know, you can go on these different cameras all over the world that are, you know, they're just live. You can go to anywhere, pretty much, you know? Times Square, I think they've got one, or, you know how they have those.
Yeah.
And how I just seen that one at, I don't know where it is, in the Netherlands somewhere. And I showed it in the Zoom and then video reel. Just played it. He's playing it again this year a little bit.
Zaxby's, that's what it is, Kevin. Yeah, Zaxby's. Zaxby's.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. Arby's. I remember Arby's.
Mm-hmm.
But they have the roast beef. Arby's roast beef.
Arby's roast beef, yes, they do.
Yeah.
Arby's roast beef. So
Everybody's hungry. This subject
I think
is on
so.
food. Yeah.
I know that. What was I gonna say? Everybody's getting. It was crowded. It wasn't that crowded out tonight. There's a little traffic, but I was in rush hour a little bit there. But I guess Chris Ree had been out and said her Walmart was pretty crowded on a Friday night. I don't know. You
What
like
time did
Arby's?
they open until 10, didn't you say? Abby, last night they closed at 10.
Well, that's Home Depot, but Walmart usually stays open till 11. I don't know if they have extended holiday hours. K-Rocks, they have they have Arby's in the UK? Do they? Or are you talking about when you're over here on this side of the pond?
Out of the pond, right?
Yep.
I don't think we do. I kind of live away from a city, so I don't, you know, it's different. They may have things that I don't know, you know, closer to city areas.
Right.
But so are you decorated for Christmas?
No,
Carolyn, or
not at all.
started?
Not at all. No, not at all. I've got a bunch of shelves I have here. Tomorrow. My goal is to get them assembled, which is super easy, and then start taking craft stuff that I've got to rotate it so I can put my other craft stuff that I'm using in my craft room and putting them downstairs and just having. Just trying to get situated a little bit. You have Wendy's, yeah, because Evie wants me to make that nativity with the shells, and I've got all my shells down there on shelves, and I just have organized them. So I just want to be able to go down there, and be able to get the ones I need, and do that. At least make one of them because she keeps teasing me about that. You should.
Yeah, it's always easier when you're organized. You kind of know what you've got and where things are a little bit, and
yeah,
you can get to doing what you want to do.
Yep.
Nativity scene will be really cute.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, I have a lot of the pieces. It'll be just picking them out because I've got so many that I want to, that are really good. So
Yeah,
do it.
yeah.
How to do it.
So you still have shells from the last beach trip? Or no?
Oh yeah, I have shells and they're all marked 2022, 2023. I have tons of shells. I wonder how many pounds. I should take the shipping scale down and measure each bag, weigh each bag to see how many pounds of shells. Like, it's a good, yeah. I
It would be
wonder.
interesting to know, and I mean, you have
I
used
should
some,
take my shipping scale. Next time I go, I'm going to take my shipping scale and weigh it just to see how many my car carries that many pounds of shells. Yeah,
Oh, that's funny.
it's crazy. You don't realize how heavy they are. They're heavy.
Oh yeah, they are.
If you're a holiday shopping, right?
Well, I guess you have plenty to do crafts with, so that's good.
Yeah, I do. I have them all over the place.
Well, it'd be good to kind of do organize them like into different.
Yes, the
Some
holy
then,
figures. This would be a holy figure.
Well, it looks like it too, like Mary.
Yeah, it does. Yep.
Oh, that just natural like that.
Just natural, yeah. And I had somebody claim that I these are not real shells, that I made them with clay, that no
Uh-huh.
real shell could come out looking like this. No way. No how? No way. But those internet sleuths out there. They always know better.
I guess so. Not.
Yeah.
Oh, those would be nice to use
Yeah.
those for something. Do they all like? Is that a certain type of shell that just?
Those are oysters, and they come in all different kinds, all different colors. I mean, that's what I'm saying. This one actually has purple hues here and pink.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. And it's unbelievable. To find the one that has me in it, that's like the most crazy thing.
I don't know if I've seen that one.
Yeah, there's even a video about it. I'd have to go and find it. We haven't have it in the
And
video. Yeah,
so I don't
have it in
remember
there.
seeing that.
That was crazy. I've seen the shells in person. They look like that. Yeah. They look like that, right, Kevin? I'm not manufacturing them.
And everyone's so looking forward to the next trip
Yeah, and this
already.
looks like some kind of a prehistoric pterodactyl or something, and this is how this one comes. This is 3 of them together. Nobody glued those together. That's the way they are. And it's like some kind of
Wow.
a pterodactyl kind of.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Yep. Just crazy.
I did the silliest thing today. You know, when you send, well, I just sent because I didn't send it in the mail, like a Christmas greeting kind of postcard thing through email, right?
Mm-hmm.
I believe I put Merry Christmas. I picked one and Happy 2023. I thought the year went by fast, but, and so I had to put like a PS. I just realized it's going to be 2024. The year just flew.
I know. I can't believe it.
They probably thought, what's the matter with her? It's not. Anyway,
Yeah.
once I sent it, I didn't realize for a little while, and then I thought, wait a minute, no, it's going to be 2024 already. Just goes so quick.
I know.
It's different in Australia, though, Carolyn. It's like, because it's hot.
Mm-hmm.
So it never has really felt like Christmas too much because of the heat. Oh, that's so
See that?
pretty.
Yeah. That's little angel that's inside a resin stones. As
Right.
what would she say? Stones.
Really pretty.
Yeah. Stones.
Yeah, so it's a totally different thing here. Christmas feels different. People do barbecues, of course, and things like that. It's just different. I've never really gotten used to that.
Yeah,
They eat.
I know. We
Christmas-
were down in Florida once during, like right after, and it was just couldn't get used to that either.
Yeah, okay, Ross, I'm in Australia. And we've got a cyclone looming off the coast.
Oh yeah, when's that supposed to hit?
Mhm. Well, they're saying in a few days, maybe Tuesday, midweek, a few days, and it's big. So just keeping my fingers crossed because
Yeah.
it's in my neck of the woods heading this way. So just hope that it just, I don't know. I think, well, apparently after tomorrow, hopefully they'll know a bit more where it's going.
Yeah.
I mean, they can do anything. They can
Yeah.
go north and then south and then north again and then, they can change directions. They have a projected tracking on it, but there's just no guarantees. That's kind of the scary part. I heard that everyone is like panic buying at the supermarkets,
Oh,
you know. Yeah, so you've got that going on. Well, I've got enough to get through the week, so I'm just going to not bother with that. And you don't want too much in your freezer. If you lose power, you're going to lose everything anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I just will rely on what I've got in the pantry, I guess. And if I
Yeah.
lose power, so I'll wait till this passes and then do some shopping. Because I know how it is right before a cyclone. Everyone is just going crazy at the supermarkets.
Yeah. Kevin is now wanted for stop, Kevin. What? Let me see.
So Evie had a thing to go to tonight.
She did. I know. Her grandkids. I was just trying to see. She said.
Oh, grandkids, I missed that.
Girls' ballet show.
Oh. Well, hopefully she'll come in when she gets back in and. Well, okay, Rox, I don't have a shelter. You just go to a cyclone-proof building, which would be your nearest school. I mean, if you have a fairly newer roof, not new, but they put like these cyclone washers on your roof to help to hold your roof down. So I've got those. But yeah, they build schools to withstand most cyclones. So you would go to your nearest school. But they send out, if it's getting really close and they know it's going to hit in your area, you'll get like an electronic, like phone call. And it'll tell you, I got one before, and it just says, if you haven't left already, just shelter in place.
Yeah.
And, you know, it tells you don't leave. So,
Yeah, but what about your electricity and stuff?
Yeah, well, that can be a problem.
Do you have a generator or anything?
No, I don't have a generator. No. And it's one time 3 days, and it was Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day, which just for us is, you know, the next day.
Right.
So those 3 days there were no water. See, but they gave us warning on the water, so you could, you know, stockpile some water, and no electricity. And they called it Cyclone Joy, of all things.
This is your cyclone season?
Cyclone season.
Yeah.
It's just started. So they said, I think that this cyclone is the earliest one has ever come in the El Nino, which doesn't mean a lot to me. I don't really understand that, but it's unusual in that regard.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy, howdy.
Sorry if I interrupted. Hi.
That's
Oh,
okay.
no, good for the interruption. I was just talking about this cyclone
The
that
little
we're
elf.
having.
The little elf is sleeping.
Oh, it's cute.
Did you get that today?
No. I've had him for a while.
I think I have one that you gave me, or did I give you that one?
No.
Why did you answer no so quick?
You didn't. You gave me another one. You gave me one on a string.
Oh, yeah, because it was an ornament, yeah, okay. I'm just finishing up. I have a couple more bites of my Euro.
Your Culver's chicken. That's what they were talking about, Culver's chicken.
Your 7-Eleven chicken.
Where did you get the hero from?
a Euro?
Were you holding out for a hero?
No.
holding out for a
Got it
hero.
earlier today. Got them earlier today.
Oh.
It was warm.
Nobody's getting my jokes. I said the greatest
Sorry.
joke, and now I'm so glad because nobody got one of Kevin's jokes today, and he knows how it feels now. And they were good jokes. And did you hear my joke with Evie? I think that was a great joke.
I heard you say it, but say it again.
I woke up out of a deep sleep, and Evie was in the Zoom, and she was saying, my husband, I don't know how to explain this. He's from different people. He really is. He's from different people. He's cut from a different cloth. He's different. It's from totally different people. And I just woke up and out of a deep sleep. And when you're so hysterical, you can't even get it out of your mouth. And I said, Emmy, what Emmy's trying to tell you, and I couldn't even breathe because I was laughing so hard, is that her husband is an alien.
Okay,
And I thought it was hysterical, and it was like,
well, I mean, it's not really that funny.
yes, it is. 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 Uh-oh, you're rubber banding there, Deborah. It was so funny. It was really funny. It was very
It's probably
funny.
one of those where you had to be there. you
Yeah,
know?
I was dying trying to get it out of my mouth. And then everybody was like, oh, okay. Did you just wake up, Carolyn? Yeah, and I'm like, I'm going right back. See you later. Bye. Yeah. And then Kevin did something funny today, and
Can you
nobody.
say it or no?
No, I can't. But nobody noticed his joke. His joke was a little bit more visual, so you can't really explain it. But nobody noticed it because I was driving, and other people were in their own little world, so nobody noticed his joke at all. So yeah, he felt my pain. Because it was like, it was a really good joke had someone noticed it, but nobody did.
Right.
Yeah. Nobody did. It's snowing there? In Colorado High? Oh, that's
I'm gonna turn my
nice.
camera off while I finish this. It's gonna take a minute.
WKRP in Cincinnati. It's 12:27 and you're eating dinner? Had to
I
drop
don't
it
know,
off
it was
from
just
the...
like the leftovers from earlier today.
Okay. Have you ever been to a Chipotle?
Yeah, one pita and the rest of the meat, and then, I put the onions on it, tomato.
Oh, have you ever been to a Chipotle?
What?
Have you ever been to Chipotle?
Oh, yeah, a bunch of times.
Sharon never has, and neither did a few other people in the Zoom, so they went on a field trip
Really?
today. Yeah, I took them on a field trip to a Chipotle.
What'd you get there?
I get the same thing I get all the time. The bowl, brown
Mhm.
rice, black beans. Oh, but they have a special steak now. It's a limited time only, so I got that. The grilled vegetables. Then I get the pico de gallo, some corn, some cheese, and lettuce.
Hmm.
Yes.
I always get a bowl. The steak sounds good.
Oh, the steak is very good.
I don't know if I've ever had it there or not, when they've had it for specials or whatever.
Very good.
Oh, I think I have, actually.
They have a special steak now. It's carne asada. I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
It's very good. But their steak is good too. Their regular steak or their special one. But their special one is good too.
Kevin says, but it was funny.
Yeah, it was funny, Kevin, if somebody would have noticed it. But I'm sorry. Nobody appreciated it the same way mine was not appreciated.
Is high 61 in Canada?
No, Colorado.
Oh, that's right.
The roads suck high? Oh,
Yes, it's snowing.
yeah, but you think they're used to it over there. They get, God bless you.
Right?
Oh yeah,
It's
and everybody has stopped saying
really-
"God bless you" to me in the Zooms because I've been
I
sneezing.
heard you say that.
I guess I've been sneezing so much. It's like, oh, here she goes again.
You sound a lot better today.
Yeah. I finally got myself some Puffs Plus, and I got some nasal
You know
spray,
what?
but I didn't
Oh,
get it.
If you ever see, well, you probably wouldn't, I don't know. I like them. If you never like what I like, hardly. They're the viral ones. You know what I mean? Puffs viral or Kleenex viral protection or something like that.
Yeah.
Kills the viruses. You know what I'm talking
I
about?
think so, but this is yeah. I don't know. This is Puffs Plus.
Yeah, the lotion. Yeah, I buy those too.
Not sponsored. Mm-mm.
No.
We just like it. But I do have a couple of sponsored things coming up. Some kind of bars that I got, and where's my is it? Yeah,
But anyway, you guys,
whole bunch
I'm
of
going
beauty
to 2 minutes
supply
on here.
products from Verifi. And
Let's see.
Verifi. There's a whole bunch.
What is that?
It's I don't know. They sent me like $200 of these products. This here is Triple Threat. What is Triple Threat? Triple Threat
One of those
is
squeezy balls?
no. It's all facial products.
Hmm.
This is the kit. This is the Discovery Kit. But I'm going to do, it has no sulfates, parabens, mineral oil, phthalates, fragrance, or silicones. But I'm going to do a video on it. I have to get on that. That's another thing I have to get on. I have to do the bars that they gave me. What else? I have something else too. I got that Bible. Oh my gosh, you guys.
What?
I've got to get the winner of the Bible thing in by, I believe it's tomorrow. I'm going to have to draw it right now. Make sure I draw that. I hope you entered. Let me see. I'm going to go over to the blog and.
Was that on your blog?
Yeah, it was.
Remember I tried to enter it and I don't think I was able to?
You weren't
Remember?
able to do it for the Amazon code? Why can't you do it?
I don't think I can try.
Other
That was a
people-
while ago, right?
No, but I just put up another one. You better get over there right away.
It's a Bible?
Oh, it's done. It's over.
Oh.
Let's see. Sorry. Let me see. You missed it. It's not a Bible. It's a $10 Amazon gift card that they're giving away. Now let me see.
Dang it.
Let me see. I want to make sure that I didn't. I believe it's the 9th. We have to have our winner in, which is today now. So let me go over there right now. That was lucky that we didn't miss that one. That would have been terrible.
Well, when was the deadline?
I'm gonna go check right now, but I believe it was. I have to get the winner's name and stuff into them by tomorrow, well, Saturday. Let me just make sure.
Okay, Rox is in Colorado too, isn't she?
No, she's in the UK, but she's from there.
No, I thought she said she came back. Is it?
I think it said for the competition, only national. I think it said no international.
Right, but Scooters
Yeah.
would have been able to enter.
Oh, I was talking about K-Rock.
Oh, K-Rox, yeah. It was just in the United States, and those were the rules from the company because the company's doing the giveaway.
Yeah, I saw that.
And why is this?
And that's understandable.
Why is this not working? Having trouble logging in? No. Why did that stop like that?
Right, K-Rox, I just thought you were back there visiting. So I remember you said something about you were gonna be going back there to visit or something. I just wondered if you were happened to be there now. I can't believe how bored I am tonight. I never get bored. I can always entertain myself.
Really? Why are you bored?
I'm never bored, never.
Why are you bored?
Well,
I know I'm tired too, so maybe that's why I'm bored. You know?
No,
we'll take it as a compliment.
You never was like that before.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Oh, next Friday, she says, oh, yeah, for the holidays, okay. See, I knew I heard you say
I
that.
don't know what is going on over here. Hold on. This is ridiculous. What is going on? Let me go to into my Bluehost is giving me.
How is everyone in chat? You guys having fun? Relaxing? Everybody getting ready for the holidays? Yeah, don't forget to, what Kevin says, he says be sure to prescribe. It's the prescription for what ails you, right, Deb?
That's right. So have you started, oh, you have started decorating, Debbie, haven't you?
Just the tree and lights in the window, that's it.
I think I remember that you said the
Yeah,
tree.
that's it, yeah.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Nothing like we always did, you know, but we just haven't gotten all the stuff out to really decorate like we used to. I want to start doing that again though, like we used to in the past. You know?
Yeah. Yep.
I just lost really the mood for it the last few years and
I see. Hold
but I enjoy looking at, you know, I love going to people's houses that are decorated and everything. I like that, you know.
Uh-huh.
I used to decorate everything. I have so many bins out in the garage, that totes, you know, that are stacked so freaking high for Christmas.
Right.
What's going on? They have something wrong with their Bluehost, and don't tell me this is going to ruin
What?
my. Bluehost is having something going on with their login, and if I can't log in and get to my email, then what the heck is? I'm going to have to call them right now and then see what's going on with them because this is crazy.
Merry Christmas video.
Everything is saying it's very odd. Let me see if they're having a problem with this. Hold on. Having trouble logging in. Use our new login page. Why do they fix things that are not broken? I don't know.
I don't know, but they do all the time.
And it makes it worse. It's never an improvement, it seems. It's always the other way.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you're like, well, why did you do that? I liked it before.
Right?
YouTube does things to it that
Mhm.
I just think, why are you doing that? It was more user friendly before.
Uh-huh. Because they don't see it that way.
No, they gotta make it different.
Honey,
One
yeah,
second,
eat
Jimmy.
this before I do.
Jimmy, what? What is it? Oh no, please, Jimmy. I don't want it right now. I'll have it later on. I don't.
I'm gonna eat it.
Why? It's the last one. You ate every one of them?
Yeah, there's only 4.
Well, that I know, but that wasn't right. That was supposed to be one for everyone.
You don't want.
Okay. Why is that not working?
I know it wasn't right.
All right, just I'm having a little bit of a problem, Jimmy. I really need to pay attention to this. Okay. There we go. Oh, this is crazy. They've got to have something wrong with them. Hold on, I'm gonna go to their chat. Let me see what's going on. Chat now.
Uh-huh.
I have to chat with them right now because what the heck is going on? What is going on?
Yeah.
You guys can talk. Let me.
Oh.
Go for it, Deb.
Oh. I was just thinking about electronic stuff and just how it when it works, it's good. When it doesn't work, it's so frustrating. I was just kind of thinking about those types of things. You know how it is.
Oh, yeah.
And how different it's made the whole world too, you know? Hasn't it? I mean, I didn't really grow up with, now kids are born with a tablet in their hand pretty much.
No.
It's really changed things, hasn't it?
It sure has.
I mean, I guess it's got its good points and its bad points.
Oh, definitely.
Like most things, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
I really, Google and stuff, though, you think, what did I ever do without it?
Yeah, I know, right?
I mean, I use that all the time.
Uh-huh.
And it just, I don't know, you just kind of take it for granted. You forget about the days that you didn't really have the stuff. All the devices and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose if they would have said, 50 years ago we'd be doing all this, people wouldn't really believe it.
I know.
It makes the world kind of, excuse me, smaller, doesn't it? Because I don't feel like I'm on the other side of the world.
That's true. It does connect people that would never be connected. Kevin, oh, well, yeah, when you're done with that, Kevin wants to know if there's been anything on the Sarah Bloom trial yet.
I don't know, Kevin. I haven't seen anything yet, but I'm really thank you.
Have you been following the Delphi at all? I mean, I guess it's pretty quiet right now, Debbie, but
He was transferred to a new place.
Oh, sorry, Carol.
No, he was transferred to a new jail. That's because of.
Richard Allen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't really heard too much lately.
No, me either.
My account is not. Yes, it is.
Just all that crazy stuff. The leaked photos and the
Yeah.
stuff with the judge and excuse me. It's just crazy stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And those Odinism claims and just really crazy stuff.
No.
Do you know if he's been appointed new lawyers, but I heard there was an objection to that. Or
Yeah,
something.
I heard that same thing too. I haven't really followed it too close. I was just waiting until, we actually know when there's gonna be a trial and whatnot. That's all I really
Yeah,
care about, but.
I suppose that you're right. I have gone a little bit off the rails with all this tech.
We all do in some case.
Okay, that my block I can log into right away. So what is going on with the web server?
We all have our cases we get obsessed with.
Yeah, this one I followed since the beginning. And then it got to a point where I kind of thought, well, this won't be solved. I don't think. It's been too long. There's nothing happening, and I kind of didn't forget about it, but there was nothing to report. So, but then things started happening again. And it's all been strange things that have been happening.
Right.
So yeah, it's just one of those ones that I really paid attention to.
Mm-hmm.
It's strange how certain cases you just kind of you get involved with more than others.
It's summer over where you're at now, right?
Yeah,
Really crazy.
yeah, it's strange.
So weird.
I know it is.
I
And it never really gets that cold there, does it?
Well, where I'm at, it doesn't. In other parts of Australia, it does. It's just me where I live,
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of parts of Australia that get very cold. And particularly as you go south, and then you have Tasmania, I mean, you're headed towards the South Pole there. So
Yeah.
I'm near the equator, and then you've got some of Australia that's going towards the South Pole. So they get cold,
finally got it.
but I don't. Actually, that's the best time of year for me, when everywhere else is cold,
Yeah.
because it isn't cyclone season anymore, and it's not so humid, and I prefer it.
Okay, I have 25 random trivia questions. We could do that
You
while
do.
Eric's
Okay,
doing
yeah,
this,
let's do
okay?
it. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Because I'm really
Okay.
nervous.
Oh,
I
I'm
wanna do-
terrible, but the chat will be good.
Yeah. Chat, you ready? Put your thinking caps on.
Oh,
Cap.
and I'm supposed to have a new trivia game too, but I don't have it right here. But it's a Christmas trivia game. Hopefully I'll have it for tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good.
Some of those are hard.
The Christmas
We
ones?
have a few Christmas ones.
Really?
Yeah, you might have an easy one, but yeah.
No, it's a white
Yes.
box with
We have the box, couple of box games, yeah.
oh,
Well, Debbie, let's do one like for
These are
this
just
one.
ones that are random, okay? These are just random and they're from my phone, so I just looked some up. All right. On every continent, there's a city named what? This is just random, guys. On every continent, there is a city named what? And I'll give you a hint, 4 letters, and it starts with an R. Let's see if any of the
I've
chat.
got one in my head, so I'll wait and see if anybody puts it. And then do we get to guess, Carolyn and myself?
Yep, yep.
Okay,
Just let the chat go and then you guys can go.
okay,
After they get it right.
okay, everybody put your answer in. So it's every country,
Every continent,
continent
every
in the world.
continent in the world, there is a city named what?
And it's 4 letters. It starts with an R.
Uh-huh.
I have one.
K-Rocks, she says Reno, but no, keep going. Ring, no, video, stop. Now answer the question, video.
What does video say?
Talking about the extra buttery popcorn,
Oh,
bird cookies,
Okay,
aka bird cookies.
Emmy said Reno as well, so it's not Reno.
And it's not ring. Starts with an R, 4 letters.
Come on, guessers.
The last letter starts with an R and then blank, blank, E. E is on the end.
I know what I think it is. Just right off the top, it came right into my head, but I could be wrong.
You're probably right.
It's just, you know how all of a sudden you just, usually I am terrible, oh, that's probably wrong. I'm terrible at trivia. But as soon as you said it, it just went ding.
I'll tell you what, it's the name of a very old city.
Oh, I do know what it is. I am right.
No, K-Rocks. You're close though, you're just missing, you have one letter wrong, K-Rocks.
You're giving too many hints. Too many hints, Debbie.
Okay, I'll be quiet. Come on, Emmy. Come on, guys, whoever else is here, don't be afraid. Emmy? Nope. You guys give up?
No, it's 4 letters, K-Rock.
Okay, go ahead, Deb, if you know it.
Well, what about Carolyn? Carolyn, do you have a guess?
no, I can't think of one now. I can't see what she's saying. If I saw, what did K Rocks write? Can you tell me what she wrote?
Wrote R-O-D-E, and I told her she had one letter wrong.
R-O-D-E.
Okay. Well, for some reason, the name came instantly to me, and it's Rome.
Yep.
Is that right?
Rome.
Oh, my God.
Oh, yeah.
That was the first trivia question I ever got right in my life. That's so weird that came straight to me like that.
Okay, what is the official nickname of Texas?
The official
Nickname of Texas.
nickname of Texas.
Hi, Puddin'.
Hi, Pudding.
K-Rocks, no cussing. The chat must be delayed, because Kevin just wrote Rome.
Oh. Yeah, the chat is a little delayed.
Nickname of Texas. Oh, I don't think I know that one.
Come on, guys, official name of Texas. They call it what? Should be easy.
Hold on, I'm just getting my Bluehost straightened out here.
Okay. It's always easy though when you have the answer, right?
I can't think of it. I wouldn't.
Stop it, video. What's the nickname? Texas. what do they call it? I'm from the.
Something or other.
They don't know this one? Oh,
Don't look, yeah,
nobody.
Puddin knows. Don't look.
I know what it is.
You do?
Of course.
Oh, well, what is it?
Well, I thought pudding is knowing.
Yeah, she does know it. She just said it.
Oh, the Lone Star State.
Yep.
Oh, that's right. I've heard that before.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Hi, Sharon.
Hi.
Hi, Sharon.
Hi. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hey.
Lone Star State. I knew that, but I forgot.
The Lone Star State's Texas, right?
Yeah.
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 Yes.
Are we doing a quiz?
Oh,
No, we're
there's
doing
Abby,
trivia.
Carolyn.
What?
Abby's back.
Hi, Abby.
Abby's back.
Hi, Abby. I'm trying to fix something on my blog so I can go and get the winner and make sure that we can submit the winner for the gift card on the blog. So I have to see something's wrong with my Bluehost. They're fixing it now.
Hi, Abby. Yeah, Sharon, I was just doing 25 random trivia questions while Carolyn took care of housekeeping.
Housekeeping.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Number 3. Which planet is the hottest in the solar system? We're
Mercury.
letting the chat go, and then, once we see that somebody has, maybe the right answer or something, then the panel says it. Okay, Sharon?
Okay. I might have said it already.
Sharon knows all of these.
Nah,
Pretty good at it.
probably wrong.
Remember how you won that Jeopardy thing? You were so good at that.
Sharon, I got the first one right, and it was just a fluke because I'm terrible at trivia. Did you hear the first question?
I didn't.
The hottest planet in the solar system. No, Emmy, the sun's not a planet.
Mm-mm. Sun's a sun.
a star. Oh, I thought it was like a
All
star.
of gas. It's gas.
Hi, Captain. Refresh and be on live chat, guys. It's really lagging bad.
Oh my gosh, this is going to drive me
Who's
crazy.
ringing a bell?
Nobody. Oh, it's my chat.
Oh, okay. Anybody? Come on, guys. Okay, we got. Kevin says, I said it a long time ago. Oh, wow, right?
If nobody heard me just well. I'm probably wrong anyway.
Hi, Captain Lee.
It's starting to rain? Okay, Rox. Okay, Sharon, what is the answer? I think you know.
Mercury, I think.
Nope.
It's
Close.
not Mercury?
No. You're close. It's
Mars?
no.
Jupiter.
No.
Puddin, it's Venus. Puddin said Mercury or Venus. Yeah, Venus.
Oh, Venus. Mercury
Oh.
closer to the sun.
No.
Hmm.
What's the most common letter in the English alphabet? Chat. What is the most common letter in the English alphabet?
I have a guess, but I'll wait.
Captain Lee said your bell woke her up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm having to fix my Bluehost account, Captain Lee.
Said it scared her awake.
I'm very sorry.
8 is a good guess. I would have thought that myself, but nope, it's not A. That was M-E. Come on, K-Rox. Puddin. Ooh, Captain Lee's got it.
Oh, I am going to freak out.
I guess.
This is crazy with this thing.
Yeah.
Yep, it's an E. You got it.
Yeah.
Said,
Let's see. Oh, wow, I would never know this one. I would never think this. Which country was the Caesar salad invented in? The Caesar salad, what country invented that? Never would have guessed this.
This is crazy.
Captain. Yes, you did, Captain. Where was the Caesar salad invented? What country, guys?
Do you know, Sharon?
I think it's Mexico. I feel like it's this, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Emmy put Canada, but nope. The other country under us, like Sharon said, Mexico.
Oh, it is Mexico.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, let's don't say it because you know how they're behind. They can hear it.
I'm just saying what
Okay. Which nuts are used to make marzipan? For some reason, I think Carolyn knows this one. I don't know why.
Oh, she probably does.
Oh, I finally got in. Oh my gosh, let me tell this lady. Poor lady, thank you. Where is
What
she?
is used to make marzipan? That candy? Marzipan?
Can't tell
I never knew this one either. I never knew this. I didn't know it was made.
What is about marzipan?
What nut is used in
Oh, I know.
to make
I'm allergic.
marzipan?
I
Don't
know.
say it though, guys.
Okay, I won't say
I'm
it.
not saying it. I'm just saying I'm allergic to it. If anybody knows, maybe they'll know.
I'm gonna write, they're still so behind in chat. I'm gonna write the answer to the last question.
Marzipan is good though. Just gotta leave those things out.
Am I echoing, guys? I mean, Dave has his TV going out there.
I don't hear a Stevie.
It's a candy, Captain Lee, kind of like that, a sticky, sweet candy. Hard made wise, you got it. That was right. Almonds. Yep. Okay, what body part is reshaped in plastic surgery known as rhinoplasty?
Duh.
That's an easy one.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I am echoing? Okay. Wonder why. Stupid thing.
Shoot, I hope they're complete. Okay. We beat
Yes.
it by the skin of our
It's
teeth.
nose, guys. Yep, you got it. Nose.
You got it, Carolyn?
Yeah, but whoever won better have their. It's better be somebody that can get me their information right now. Let's see. Hopefully, it's someone that's here.
Yep, you guys got it. Nose. Okay, the next one. If a male donkey is a jack, what is the female called?
Shelley Peterson.
Yeah, what's a What's a female donkey called? The male is Jack, the female is Jill, almost, I thought so too, but nope, not Jill.
Uh-oh, what happened? You went on mute.
Yeah, it's Jenny. Yep, you got it.
It's Jenny.
Yeah. I keep muting so I don't echo. So- Oh, I think some people will know this one. The beaver is the national emblem of which country?
Oh, duh.
You knew this, Sharon?
Yeah.
Shoot, I hope she's gonna help. I don't know. This one is gonna take a minute to get her stuff done. Where's the raffle copter?
Anybody on panel know? They have it in chat.
Canada.
Yep. How many teeth does an aardvark have?
Okay.
I have a guess, but I'll keep it.
Why can't I get her?
Mhm.
Okay.
W-15.
How many teeth does an aardvark have? Bucky says 34.
ME says 0.
Oh, what kind of info do they want?
Anybody on panel know?
I think
I would
our
have said
iPhone's like 28, maybe, but 34 sounds pretty
Okay,
good.
Deborah?
I would have gone with 0 as well.
It is 0.
Oh,
They don't have
my.
any teeth.
No, isn't that weird?
Really?
Yeah.
Well, they eat an aardvark. They don't eat ants. What do they eat?
Probably ants and stuff. Insects, maybe? I think.
Oh, nobody brought Binky in.
She didn't come in.
She
Oh, wait,
was-
I'm not a host, I don't think.
Okay.
We can't hear her, Carolyn, if we're not.
I'm so sorry, Binky.
That's okay.
I was trying to fix this.
I wasn't a host, I didn't even hear you.
Yeah, we can't hear if we're not a co-host.
I was trying to just close it. I figured you were busy.
No, I didn't want to just close it.
So your nose has
It's
changed.
better. It's a little better. It's
Oh,
it's not
good.
as bad. Hi, Bob.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the diameter of Earth?
Of what?
Of Earth.
Ooh,
The
there's
diameter of Earth. How many miles?
why is there? They want me to do another winner. I don't know why.
Is that Bob, Abby?
Yeah.
Looks so much like my peanut did. So much.
It's good.
Okay, good.
Oh, Bucky.
What?
She is so freaking close.
What'd she say?
Wow.
I'm done with
And
that.
okay, I don't want to say
Now
it
I
yet
feel better.
until- Let's see if anybody else guesses. Because this is so slow.
Are you doing
Kevin
homework,
says-
Abby?
What? Oh.
Abby's doing homework?
No, I'm making something.
Oh, you're drawing?
No, I'm gonna copy this poem down.
Oh, I know what you're doing. Okay.
Yeah.
Sharon, she says 7,900 miles. And she is so freaking close.
I was thinking 8,000, but
Well, that's right. You're right. 8,000.
get out of here. I'm right.
Yep.
I want to be on Sharon's team.
Right? Okay,
Really?
number, let's see, we have 25 of these. Where are we at now? Okay, we're on number 12. What is the driest continent? The driest continent.
Oh, I know.
Is it? I think I know what it is.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. Oh.
Bob, I think you had a sister named Peanut. Yes, heart, exactly 8,000 miles. Kevin says Africa. Nope. You would think that, Kevin.
I was
Okay,
thinking
anybody on the panel have a guess? I'm not gonna
I do
say.
Antarctica. That's my guess.
Antarctica, guys.
Because it's too cold.
Yeah.
And Antarctica, they say, is what they test to see how our planet is doing. That's how they know the shape of the planet is by testing the snow and the earth and everything that's in Antarctica, the water. But if it gets there, we know we're in trouble. Wow, Bucky says it's actually 7,926 miles. Okay, well,
Oh, okay. 7,926.
okay, what do the Japanese make sake out of?
I know that, I think.
Yeah, I think most people know this one. What's the Japanese wine made out of? Wow, they all are getting this one. Hi, Barb. Yep, rice. That's right.
Rice wine.
How many hearts does an octopus have?
This is still 25 questions only?
Yeah, I'm on, what am I on?
I don't know.
42.
I'm on 14, yeah, 14.
I'm right here.
It's just on the internet, Carolyn.
No, I just had to blow my nose. It's funny to mute.
Oh,
Okay.
Barb says 2. Emmy says 8. Get your guesses in, guys. Anybody on panel? Bucky says 2.
What was the question?
How many hearts does an
An
octopus
octopus
have?
have? 2 hearts? Maybe
4.
2. You think he has 4 hearts?
I think it's 3 or 4.
Which one, Sharon?
3 or 4.
Which one?
1 in each arm. 8. No.
No, it
Okay,
doesn't
Kevin's
have.
got it. It's 3.
3 hearts.
Okay.
3 hearts.
Okay, do you want to do something different now, or you want me to finish?
No,
these?
go ahead, finish.
Okay. K-Rock says she's going to email you, Carolyn.
Okay, K-Rock, Sylvia.
I hate that I have an echo.
Dear
Pharaoh
John.
is the title given to the ruler of which ancient country?
I'm so sorry.
Pharaoh. What?
I wish I could narrate what Abby was writing. Dear John, I'm so sorry, but I can't go on with this relationship anymore.
Yes.
I've been living a lie, dating you, and I'm not the wealthy Wall Street executive you think I am. I don't know how to tell you, except in this letter.
It's all a lie.
I didn't mean to hurt you, but things got away from me before I knew it. I was
Yes,
enjoying the
yeah,
attention
wow.
and
Everybody
the
knows
gifts
this
you were
one.
sending.
Oh, yeah, this one's easy.
I know I should have ended things before 3 years have gone by, but I don't know. I guess I was wrong. But
Okay, the answer was Egypt. You guys know that.
Mhm.
Number 16. Which 2 countries share the largest international border?
okay,
Oh, duh.
I'm not sure how I can make it up to you, but at least those stock tips I gave you worked out. I had no idea what I was saying at the time, but you made so much money from them. I guess everything wasn't bad.
Call Carolyn. She will verify that I am telling you the truth.
You're going to have her start
Book
writing
account
that
for
instead of us.
Two-scooter. I have a book about the border.
Oh, do you?
Oh, yeah.
Well, you definitely know it.
It's
Wow, they
called-
know it in chat too, Sharon.
Yeah, of course they
Say
know
it,
it.
Sharon.
Canada and the U.S.
Yes. Getting unmuted.
Eddie,
What?
Eddie
Yep.
personal diaries. You're on
Canada,
YouTube.
Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. Yeah.
I wouldn't blame you for being so angry with me, but I hope in time you can forgive me. I never meant
I meant
anything in
that.
malice, and you truly were a good friend to me, and I will miss our long talks.
Really.
But I just can't enter the holiday season with this
Pencil down.
on my chest.
Pencil down. You're tired.
I will always remember you, Todd.
Okay, what is the hardest
Love, Evie.
rock? The hardest rock.
Oh. This one's easy, too.
I know this one.
Mm-hmm.
This is called Evie's personal diary segment,
Mm-hmm.
where we reveal Evie's deepest, darkest personal life secrets. Right, Evie?
That's right. Shoot her there.
Much to Abby's dismay.
Right. The long, windy walks on the beach when I was speaking with you. When you thought I was on another business trip.
Oh my.
Sorry, Bob.
Yeah, the hardest rock is if
Put
you,
that over there.
sorry, Barb.
I'll try to make the echo better. Just Scooter's loud.
Yeah, sorry, that was a diamond. Okay, trying to get these done. In a website browser address, what does www stand for?
World Wide Web.
I know.
I think everybody here knows that.
Yeah.
They don't even use that anymore.
No, they don't.
www.
My mom had a computer way before we ever did, and she was back in the days where you'd put www.
And then
Yep.
wait for it to hook up.
Oh, yeah.
Who were high heels originally invented for?
Short
Who were they
people got
originally
No
invented for?
reason to. Short people got.
Nobility.
You know who I haven't seen in a long time? Jujubes. Where are you, Jujubee? And Judy with the Y.
Yeah.
Judy with a Y goes Y, not Y. Not I. Bob.
It's like as soon as I move, you can look at he's gonna dig his way under my blanket. Get over there.
That's right, invented for men.
Yep.
Oh, I had a lovely time at the
They
show.
were invented for men,
Oh, yeah.
but not yes, high heels, but like platforms, not like stilettos.
I would imagine, yeah.
No, they
I would
were more
imagine.
couple
Why?
type, shoe type.
On America's Got Talent, they wear them.
Men were stilettos.
Yeah, and they dance. 3 guys, they dance good on them.
Oh, really?
Wow.
You still have Jujubee's shirt?
Yeah.
Jujubees, you better listen to me, girl. I'll have to message you on my Facebook.
Wait, Jujubes. That's our Judy with an
Judy
I.
with an I.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah,
She's around.
I know, but she hasn't been here per se.
Oh, yeah. I haven't seen her in here. But yeah, she's around. She has a cute little puppy on her, that dog channel she has, you know, website or whatever.
She had
You
one
know,
puppy?
That's what I saw. It was
Only
adorable.
one puppy?
Must have been somebody coming to pick up one, a Chorky, Chihuahua and Yorkie mix, a little black one.
Really?
It looked like a hotel room bed, you know, so. Okay, number 20, what animal can clean its own ear with its tongue?
Ooh.
An animal with a very long tongue.
Anteater.
Is the
Sounds-
echo better now, Barb? Is the echo better?
See, I've been muting though, Carolyn, between questions.
Barb says a giraffe.
Barb would be right.
That's
See,
what I was
Abby,
gonna
Abby, you should
say.
know that because you want a baby giraffe.
I know about giraffes.
I know you guys were just saying that.
And where's Nanette? Nanette loves giraffes.
I know they have a long tongue. I figured their ears aren't that far.
And that's
Is it
in
gone
my,
now though, guys? Even with me
text messages,
unmuted?
because she's up during the day because she watches her little grandbaby, so she can't stay up late at night. The echo is gone. Okay, great, Barb. I
think I was muted though when you asked them.
No,
Carolyn.
I fixed it on this end. I put my mic way over there and I lowered my volume.
Is it echoing on my?
No, it's
my
not. She
guys?
said it's gone.
Bucky
but I
Ann
was-
and Amy got it right too.
Yeah. Okay, giraffe. Oh, wow. Now, I didn't know this one. This is interesting, and I'm going to be curious if anybody knows this one. If you do on the panel, don't say it, okay? Let's see what chat says.
Elle's gonna be so sad she fell asleep on Miss.
I know, that's what I was
Trivia.
thinking.
She's
She
gonna
loves
start
this.
crying probably tomorrow morning.
Probably. Number 21. What did the first vending machine dispense?
Hmm.
The first vending.
I am floored by this,
I think I know probably.
but I'm really, nobody say it on panel. Don't
All right.
say it.
Vending machine.
Yeah, what did the first vending machine dispense? Well, Barb, we want you to say it. We want the chat to go. Nope. I would guess that too, Bucky, but nope. Nope, high 61. Nope. Say it, Barb. Good guess, Emmy. Nope. Come on, guys. Come on, chat. I have faith in you. That's a good guess too, high 61. But nope. 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 Not, nope. No heart. Nope. No Barb. No pudding. No high. Oh, Bucky. What kind of water? What kind of water? Bucky is, I can't believe you got that. But what kind?
Holy.
Sharon's sitting there dying. Don't say it, Sharon, if you know. Not yet, until I see if they put it in chat. If I see it in chat, then I'll ask you, Sharon.
All right.
Nope. Nope. Not a mineral. Nope. It is the wet kind, Barb.
Wet water.
Nope, Emmy. Nope. Sharon thinks she knows. Nope, hi. Nope. Good guess, Kevin, but nope. Carolyn, how about you? You have a guess?
Holy
If you do-
water? Holy water?
Yeah.
Oh, Sharon. I was going to ask Sharon, but yes.
You asked me.
I already said it.
You did?
I did. It's okay. I'm happy.
No, I heard Sharon say
It's not like we're gonna
I
win
bel-
any
yeah, I
big
believe
prize.
it.
Heart
Well,
What
that's-
Made Wise said
Hello,
that too.
Diabolical Debbie. Hello, Diabolical Debbie.
Well, I wonder where,
Ooh.
Diabolical Debbie is here. Diabolical Debbie.
Oh, wow, this question is hilarious. I have never even heard this word, but I'm going to try to
Wait,
pronounce
what's the answer to the last one?
Evie, your hair looks so pretty.
Thanks.
That's what
I
Todd
think
says.
it.
That's what Todd says.
Yeah.
Maybe you should
Okay,
wait till
guys.
after the holidays to send Todd that. Let him at least be
It's
happy
weird,
during the
right?
holidays.
It's weird, right? I 61.
You
Okay,
know,
guys.
you've gone this long. Just wait till after the holidays, Eddie.
Yeah, don't break his heart.
Don't break his heart before the holidays. Just wait till
I'll give you a
afterwards.
good gift.
When everybody's depressed in January. All right?
Okay, now listen to this word. See if you'll be able to figure it out through the
It's
way
the holiday season.
real long though. And it's the fear of something, okay? It's some
Yep.
kind of a phobia. It's called Coprastastophobia.
What?
Coprastastophobia.
Can you spell it?
I'm gonna spell it. Yeah, I'll spell it out here.
Because I can't understand it.
Yeah.
Pasta.
Copra.
Ostophobia.
I can't even, let's see.
That's the
Coprasta.
phobia. Oh, copper. No. Pasta.
Dear diary.
I may not even, I hope I'm spelling it right here. Why I have it in caps, I don't know.
Where did you write it?
In chat,
Oh, okay.
Chat. That's where it's at.
At the Copacabana.
Copacabana.
coprastastophobia. Coprastastophobia. I might have,
Oh, I
STA.
know now.
Papa.
I might have left a T out.
Phobia.
Oh,
Is it
I
PAPA?
want-
Is it PAPA?
Let's see. COPRASTA, and then STA again, and then phobia.
Boy.
There we go.
So you
There
did
we
all
go. There we go. What's the fear? There's fear of pastor, fear of snakes, fear of pasta. Good guesses, but
Hold
nope.
on a minute. I'm just putting my watch on the charger, but I'm listening.
Oh my gosh, Bucky, are you picking these up or what? Oh,
Is it the Pope?
Fear of constipation?
yeah, Bucky's got it.
No.
What was it?
Fear of constipation.
Get out. Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was fear of the Pope. Okay.
Same thing.
Oh, Kevin.
Same thing.
Pasta Capitola.
Bucky, okay, Barb says she looked it up.
And to be in care.
Yeah, she's right, Barb. You had to look that up, Bucky. Come on now.
Since you said Papa, I decided it was fear of the Pope.
Oh, really?
No, but
No,
there
I-
is such a thing.
No, Sharon, I was looking at Bucky's chat and she says, I have IBS, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, true. Okay. All right, wow. I'm shocked about that one. Okay, in which galaxy do we live, guys?
Hello.
Yeah, right?
And if you don't get this, you gotta go home and go to bed.
Right? What galaxy do we live in, y'all?
Give me a hand.
What?
Candy bar named after it.
Yeah, that's right.
I used to have a lot of faith in humankind, and then I worked with the public. Kind of changed my outlook.
It has a tendency to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, the Milky Way, okay. Only two more left. What's the smallest breed of dog? Bless you. Smallest breed of dog.
What happened to Margot? She fell asleep?
That's right. I don't hear Margot.
Oh.
She must have. She'll probably wake up in a bit.
Yep, it's the Chihuahua.
Yeah.
And the last question, what is the only fruit that has its seeds on the outside?
Strawberry. Oh, sorry.
Oh, I know.
Sorry, I blurted it out. Sorry.
I know too.
I blurted it out.
I didn't hear you. Maybe they didn't either.
I didn't hear you,
I
Carol.
didn't, Carolyn, so it's okay.
Carolyn, did you get that sorted? With
Mhm.
your,
Yeah, it's all done. The winners
Oh.
are in, so. Hold on.
oh, good.
That's right, y'all. You guys, Kevin, Bucky. Yep.
Okay.
Strawberry. Hart says we heard her.
Oh,
Isn't that weird?
Right? I did too, 561. It's hard for me to hear because Dave's TV, the furnace.
Miracle
Yeah,
Years.
watermelon's a berry.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. It's considered a berry.
I think I have heard that.
Yeah.
They all heard me. That's because I'm like E.F. Hutton.
Oh.
Get that?
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's like the commercial.
When E.F. Hutton speaks, people listen.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, do they ever. They hear things that aren't even said.
Right.
We all heard Carolyn, they're saying.
Remember those commercials? It'd be like a really busy restaurant and all the dishes would be clanking. And E.F. Hutton talks and everything comes to a screeching halt.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
People li-
When E.F. Hutton speaks, people listen. Now she's humming.
Kevin's ready for those word cookies.
Is he? Oh, I see he is.
Kevin, it's time for word cookies. All right. We got a busy day tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow's going to be a sale day. I've got stuff. People have stuff. Scooter's going to be selling
Huh?
these
How come
really,
I didn't know
really
about
beautiful
this?
paned windows that she made out of picture frames.
Okay. Where are
Okay.
these at?
She put them together and she has different scenes on the back and you can change them out for winter, spring, summer, fall. So we're excited that she's got a new product. She'll be bringing to the auction tomorrow. And I think your price, did we hear about Ryan O'Neill? Yes, I heard about it on my drive home. Did you hear about it, Scooter?
I did.
And you
yeah.
want to hear the
Oh,
crazy
was-
thing? You want to hear the crazy thing? Yesterday, I gave the quote from Love Story.
You gave them what?
Love means never having to say you're sorry.
Oh, that's right. Yes, I heard
And then
you.
today he died.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. That is crazy.
It is.
He was what, 70 something, right?
82.
Close to 80?
82.
82.
Yes. Scooter's making some new crafts.
Okay.
That, and she's making some small, they're like room dividers, but they're not as big, the screens. They're smaller, so you can put them behind something, like if you have like little figurines. She's decoupaged little screens. Like a three, they have hinges. I'm surprised at some of the things she's been working on.
Debbie's like, I am? I didn't know.
And Evie, you've got quite a few new things you're bringing, right?
I
Right?
got new things.
Yeah. Absolutely. Scooter does. You know how Scooter is. She's always scared to show her stuff.
What is Evie? What are you doing? What are you writing?
Evie looks like she's tallying
I'm
up
not-
some
I-
really important bookkeeping, right? Like, let me see.
No,
Like a
that,
diary or
that,
something.
and if I add
No,
that
I was
to it,
watching-
then I can certainly take that beach vacation. And then when I add that and I take away that, then I've got, there looks like there's money in the budget to get that. And let me add
No,
that
that's
to
not
it.
it.
My earnings here, and I'm doing well here. If I make the sales I'm projecting
Yes.
tomorrow night, then I'm looking really
This
good.
home right
I'm loo-
here.
I'm looking really,
put
really
on a
good
board.
for my projections are all on point, right?
My
For-
camera's this way because that way is a wreck. So I'm hiding on this side. And I'm tired, so I'm laying on my bed.
Scooter's been busy, very, very busy. Busy,
Uh-huh.
busy, busy. Scooter's been such a busy, busy girl.
Right, diabolical, Debbie?
Busy, busy, busy.
Yeah, the love never means having to say you're sorry.
But that's such a stupid statement.
I know. My
it is.
ex-husband, my kid's father, he was, when that came out, of course, we both.
He
loved
would
to
say
be
that all the
together.
time?
No, he would go, love means always having to say you're sorry. What are you talking about?
Oh,
Kind of right there, isn't he?
Yeah.
what's her ghostly family, Diabolical Debbie? Why do you have a ghostly family? Diabolical Debbie. Why does she have a ghostly family? Okay, I'm supposed to start the word cookies. I'm sorry. I'm not going to
Yes.
forget this time.
Kevin's salivating.
Okay. Rocky's running in his wheel.
Love means always having to say you're sorry. Yes, dear, I'm sorry. Okay, sorry, dear. Right, Evie?
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So the show my granddaughters were in was beautiful,
Oh, yeah.
but my daughter-in-law, she didn't save us the seat. I
Why
couldn't
not?
believe
She
that.
forgot or what?
No, she didn't forget. She saved a seat for her mom and her sister and brother and all that. Me and my husband had to sit all the way to the front, and we had to look up like that at the screen.
Oh, no.
But we saw them. It was beautiful.
Did she apologize or anything?
Nope. And after it was over, they took pictures with her family, with the girls. They didn't include me and my husband.
What's her problem?
But
I
that's
don't know.
crazy because she lives with you.
I know. That's a lot of. I told her, what time are we leaving? She said, well, you leave at 6:15 and you'll be good. We left at 6:15. We got there. The whole church was full. We were on the overflow side.
No. She
And
told
the
you the
only
wrong
reason why
time. She told you
Huh?
the wrong time, didn't she?
Yeah, she got there early so she could save seats for her family.
So did you say, hey, what's up with you?
No, I'll save something to her tomorrow.
What about
That
your
was-
son? Was he there?
No, he went to his Christmas party.
Oh.
But he told me when he left, he said, take a good video, Mom, so I could see it. So I took a good video of like holding my camera up and looking way up at the screen. As soon as he sees that, he's going to know I was sitting elsewhere. She
Well,
probably
wasn't
won't
she
tell me.
taking the video?
She probably was taking it, and they were right in front of the stage. They had perfect seats, but me and my husband were on the side.
But you got to at
It
least
was
see
okay.
them Tuesday. Did you get to see them Tuesday
I
night?
seen them, yeah. There was nobody in front of me. I saw them. They sat with me. The girls did. They came over for a little bit and sat with us. But in order to catch their faces, I had to put my camera up and look at the big screen so I could see the whole stage. Otherwise, my one granddaughter was all the way at the other end.
Yeah.
But
My
they did
goodness.
great. But that just kind of put a damper on things there.
Yeah, it would.
And then taking pictures of everybody with them, and except for us.
That's crazy.
She should be,
My husband told me,
grateful
don't.
that they're living with you, Abby. They're
And your
living
husband
there.
told you don't
I
make a
know
scene
it.
or anything?
Yeah, my husband said, don't let it bug you. They live with us. We can take pictures anytime we want. And I'm like, you're missing the whole point. Why is
Yeah.
she doing this?
You're right.
Uh-huh.
And she, like I'm the one that started taking him to ballet anyways. And I let her stay home and I'd take him because I was really into it. I really was into it. But at the end, then she took over. So, but I'm just glad they did it. They finished it from front to the end, beginning to end. They didn't miss a day. And
Right.
they're going to sign back up. And we're going to sign up, me and my friend Vicky. She went, we're signing up for Pilates. Because it's free.
Oh, cool.
They teach them they'll teach me if I want to learn how to play guitar or the keyboard or the drums.
Wait, you're going to Pilates or they are?
We are. Me and my
Okay.
friend Vicky. I don't really know what Pilates is, but it's free, so I'm going to do it. I need to do some exercise because our pool's empty and all I do is walk the dog around the corner. I don't really bowl that much. And it's getting hard when I want to just sit up and get out of a chair.
Right.
It's like, I need to move. I need to do something.
Yeah, I know. Now it's so cold that I can't. I'm going to get back. I have to get back on my spinning.
Yeah, well, yeah, you have your bike inside. And I remember when I first started watching you, you were so depressed in the winter.
Mm-hmm.
You were so, like, you didn't want to talk about it. You were like, really, oh my God, it's going to be a long winter and no one to
Yeah,
talk to.
but I
and-
know it goes so fast now since the channel.
But now it goes fast.
I know, because there's people to talk to every day and something else is going on. And yeah, now it goes too fast.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember as I was a kid, that days would take forever to go by.
I know. The whole week
Oh,
would
yeah,
take
yeah.
forever,
So much
right? It would be like,
activity.
oh, it's only Tuesday. Oh,
Yes,
gosh,
yes.
it's going to be forever. Now it's like Sunday, it's Friday. It's Sunday, it's Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
That's how it is when you're a kid. Well,
No.
everything's so new and your brain is learning so much. And
And you
Everything-
exercise so much when you're a kid. No matter what you were doing, you were exercising. I'd be
Yeah.
in a pool and I would just do circles, flips,
Oh, yeah.
round, 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 round. And then you go jump on your bike and whatever, running around playing tag.
You can play tag.
And then plus I was skating, so I was always doing something. I was so tiny. Now I can tell. I can tell I don't exercise much. when my doctor asked me, "Do you have a good appetite?" I'm like, "Come on, seriously? Look at me. Look at me when you ask me that.
No,
I
you
have no
look
problem
great,
with my
Abby.
appetite."
You look great.
Oh, thank you.
No, you really
Thank
do.
you, but
Mm-hmm.
oh, that's so sweet of you.
No, it's the truth.
Paula.
Ain't nothing sweet about me.
No, that's for sure.
Oh,
Oh, Carolyn.
oh boy.
Oh my goodness. I was just agreeing with her.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh, okay.
There she goes.
Kind of went over like my joke for the aliens.
Diabolical Debbie. You're really talkative tonight, Diabolical.
Is she? Talking, talking. I love you. Video loves somebody. You're beautiful. I love you.
Aw.
I don't know who he's talking about. Who you talking about, Video?
You don't talk to me, so he's not talking about me.
Oh, really? He doesn't talk to you?
No, I always say hi to him, but he don't say hi.
Hey,
So I
Video,
don't-
why don't you say hi to Evie? That's not nice. Video real, that's not nice for you. It's not.
You probably
Don't put
just
him on the
didn't
spot.
see him, Abby, because he's always
Video
friendly
real,
to
that's
everybody.
not nice of you.
This has been from a long time ago.
Come on, this is weighing heavy on Evie's chest. You're not saying hi to her. Come on. What's up with that?
He seems like a real nice guy, and he has good conversations with people, and he has like a soothing voice. And
Uh-huh.
I'd say hi, and he didn't say nothing.
Hey.
So I just video who? That's what I say.
Uh-oh, Video. Not nice.
Oh, I'm sure it's not on purpose, Abby.
Don't bet it. Your money. I don't know. It's whenever cat got your tongue or something was on.
Hi, Eva Poole.
Hi.
Hi, Eva. There you go. I love you all, he said. Except Abby.
Oh, stop. Why don't you say hi to Evie, Video?
He didn't say that.
She's very upset that you're not saying hello to her.
He said, I love you all.
Bravo. Why aren't you saying hi to Evie?
I think that four-letter one, do you have it? I think it's Brad, maybe?
I have Brad.
Brad? No, you don't.
Yeah, I said Brad before. I think it went in as the extra word.
Uh,
It won't even take it, will it? It's weird. He said he left me out.
I did.
He says I did leave Scooter out. She stole
No,
my.
but what about Evie? Why don't you say hi to Evie, Binky? Why?
It's okay.
That's not nice, video. That's not nice, video. It's not nice, video.
I 61 said bored, B-O-R-D.
I thought I tried that. No.
And B-R-O-D.
I tried that, I think.
R.I.P. Shells.
Video real. Why aren't you saying hello to Evie, or also known as It's Bink? Hmm?
Drab. It says hi 61. I think that'll work.
Yeah, finally. That's not nice, Pie. I mean, that's not nice, not high. But that's not nice, video.
That's okay. It's been forever. So
Really? You've
just
ignored
video
Evie forever?
proof.
Video? That's not nice.
He ignored me the whole time. Every time I said hello, so I don't say hi.
Wow.
No.
Video. Not nice.
But I do wonder when he's not on here. I wonder where video is,
Yeah.
and he's probably thinking, "Remember what's that? What's
Buttery.
That
Look,
girl's
we
name?
have the
Is
word
that-
buttery, and wasn't he talking about butter? We have something with
Yeah,
buttery.
buttery popcorn.
That's exactly what we
Butter
have.
me up, Buttercup."
Mm-hmm.
Cute how much Kevin loves this game, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
He really likes playing it on here.
Video reel has to go in timeout.
Well then,
Wow.
Hi, Eva Paul. I haven't seen Eva for a little while.
Oh, she was in.
I know.
Oh, she was in the other day.
Yeah, but I might have missed her.
Video reel. Video reel. Video reel.
Bye, Diabolical Debbie.
You leaving by Paul a little bit, Debbie? All right. See you later.
And
See you later.
Flying to the halls of Nazi Germany. They're part of a bombing campaign designed to destroy German military plants and weapons production.
Video reel. Once upon a time, there was a mod named Kev. Video reel, do you hear me? I don't think video reel has his sound on.
Probably doesn't.
Video reel.
No, German. Scarecrow.
Video reel. I'm watching you. It's somebody in Scooter's house.
Oh, well, let me mute again.
Does Dave have a hearing aid?
No.
Get him one for Christmas. Get him one for Christmas. Video reel. I don't want to be ignored. Why aren't you saying hi to Evie? It's Pink. It's not nice. What's up with that?
I thought you said you couldn't hear my TV.
Well, I couldn't, but then when everybody's quiet and you don't talk, then we hear it.
Oh, okay.
You've got to talk.
I'm just muting that way.
But video reel is really getting on my nerves, video.
What's he doing, Carolyn?
Not answering me. Come on, video. I don't like being, I was thinking the same thing. I will not be ignored, Dan.
I remember that. Oh, yeah.
I don't know that movie.
Oh, come on. You sitting in the corner, turning the light on and off?
Fatal Attraction.
Oh.
You didn't watch that?
Oh, yes. Now, yeah. No, now, yeah.
No,
Yeah, it's terrible.
Terrible movie. Are you kidding me?
Well, you know,
That is such a good movie.
it's so creepy.
Oh, it's such a good movie.
Yeah.
I will not be ignored, Dan. Cookies don't bake
Nobody
themselves.
puts baby in the
Video
corner.
reel. What about Evie? You're baking cookies? Get out of here, video. You're not baking cookies. You're ignoring the question, video reel. Why aren't you saying hello to Evelyn? It's Bink.
Because he doesn't like me, Carolyn.
That's not nice, video. Why don't you like Evelyn? What has Evelyn ever done to you? That's the question.
I'm sure that's not true. And I just think, like you
he
said,
used to put smart
She's told me
remarks.
about this before, and I kept saying no, not video reel. But now he's really upsetting everybody here.
Baking cookies.
he really may not have his sound on though.
No.
What's the sense of being in the show if you can't hear anybody? I don't get that part.
Nah, he's faking. He has the sound.
But anyway, there's more news to talk about besides that.
Video reel. Video. Video.
He's ghosting you, Carolyn.
Video reel. Video reel. Come on, video. I can wait as long as you can. We'll wait all day. We'll wait all day. That's just the way we've got to do it. We'll wait all day. Okay, video. Scooter, you ask him. He's ignoring me.
Oh no, I don't think Evie wants to.
Yeah, you ask him. Ask him why he's ignoring me too.
Video, are you ignoring anyone?
No, that's not how the way you want to ask it.
Because I know the other night he said he was listening to something, some kind of music. He's like, I'm watching this and listening to something. I remember he said that in the chat.
No.
Oh, Evie's gone. I was going to ask her something.
What do you mean she's gone?
I'm in the
Oh,
background.
she's there.
Oh, Evie, this is off the subject. You'll be happy to know. Have you ever gone to the Santa's Village in the San
but
Bernardino?
I've been by it. I never went to it.
All right, okay. Do they have a sky rail that goes up there now?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Ever since my mother-in-law's house burnt down, we don't go up that way anymore.
Oh, all right. I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, well, the first fire, they just bought a house up there, and the first fire, it went all the way around it, like a horseshoe went around. Every other house burnt down but hers. And then they were able to go back up the mountain, and their house was standing. But then the next fire, they barely got out, and they lost everything except for the foundation and the fireplace. That's all
Oh
that was
my
left.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh,
I couldn't even talk to her because I didn't know what to say to her, you know? I was speechless. You can imagine that. I mean, if she wanted to put on her pajamas, she didn't have no pajamas put on. If she wanted to brush her teeth, she didn't have a toothbrush. She didn't have anything left.
Hmm.
wow.
But then they rebuilt after that. They did rebuild, and then she passed away after that couple of years ago. So then they sold the house, and so we don't go up there no more.
So did she have her house in the mountains?
Yeah, she did. She was
Okay, in San
right
Bernardino.
above Big Bear Lake or Lake Arrowhead, I think.
Yeah, I know. Lake Arrowhead, yeah.
Yeah. You can see a golf course right down. Everything
Uh-huh.
she had, she lost everything except for the view. I mean, all the trees burnt down, so then she had a bigger view, but there was no trees at all.
Oh, wow. Well, those mountains are very dry, too.
Yeah.
You know, the hills are just so dry in California.
Yeah, they are.
When I lived in Ventura, there was a one hill that was called, excuse me, Two Trees. And literally that's all it had on it was two trees.
On the way home from Vegas, we were passing Joshua Tree, and I took a picture of one tree, and I told everybody that was Joshua Tree. That was it.
Just one.
There's not much out. One tree, yeah, but there is more. But there was just one next to the freeway, and I was taking picture when my son was driving me.
Mhm.
We got there so fast. We got there in 3 hours and 10 minutes. And we weren't driving. He wasn't driving like, you know, really super fast. Marianne came up in the morning, and that's how long it took her to get there too.
Oh,
So I don't know, they must moved it closer or something.
right.
It just takes 32 minutes to get there in the air.
Hmm.
But it's fun to fly up there, but then you don't have a car. So you
Yeah.
can't go where you want unless you pay for a taxi. But for driving for 3 hours, that's not bad. And we rented a car. We had a blast. That's when we went bowling, and we went $500. It was a good trip. It was a good trip all the way around. We were in 13th place when we got there, and we bowled our game, and we got 5th place. We went all the way up to 5th place. I was so shocked. And that was during the pandemic, and you had to wear your mask when you were bowling, and I couldn't breathe. Wearing a mask, I was cheating and pulling it down so I could breathe out my nose at least. And then my husband told me we wanted to stay another day. My husband told me, you know, that's a good way to get COVID. You're over there with all these people. You're not coming home until you bring home a negative test result. And I said, all right, that'll work. So we stayed the extra night. We took a test.
Yeah.
It was negative. So we came home.
I told you when I was on a league many years ago, and they actually, you know, they give out trophies at the end of the tournament thing and stuff. And then I got a trophy for the lowest bowler. And I didn't understand how it worked,
That's
but
good.
the people on my team had really high averages, and they would get angry at
Yeah.
me if I missed a night and couldn't make it. And I didn't understand why, because my being the worst helped them somehow, like
Yeah,
their
you had a
handicap.
big handicap. So every team that was really good, they always had one player like me or you on it. So it gave them a lot of points. So
I didn't
it's not a bad
understand.
thing.
I was like, how come you're
Yeah.
so mad at me? And of course, I
Well, they
decided to
didn't
go.
get mad at me.
Of course, I decided to go on one of these leagues when I was pregnant. So when you're pregnant, you know, you're not really in balance.
Balance is off big time.
But that's when I decided to do it.
Of course.
Of course. But they actually gave me a trophy.
Yeah, it works out. Yeah.
The
Well,
whole
that's
bowling
good.
alley,
People, they look for people like us.
the whole bowling alley clapped.
But I got mad because if everybody got a strike but one person, the one person had to buy a round. So I had to make a new rule that we can only do that once a game because, of course, they were going to get strikes all the time and I wasn't. So I was going broke. I said, that's it, and getting drunk. So I said, one time a game, not every frame.
That's it. It's too many.
Yeah. I actually love bowling, but my wrist doesn't like it too much after a while.
So what kind of average do you have?
I probably have a 130, 34, 135 average.
Well, Evie, that's way better than me.
But that's okay. They still need people like you and me. This was my problem. It shows you how fast you throw the ball. And after I throw the ball, my teammates would stand there and go like, did it hit the pins yet? And I'm like, oh man, I was throwing it at 7 miles an hour. Now I throw it at 14 miles an hour. But
Wow.
my girlfriend, Marianne, she throws it at 16, over 16 miles an hour. So that's why I'm the weakest link. You wouldn't want to have me be there to help you fight your way out of a situation. 'Cause
No.
I'm a little weak. One time when I went bowling, I went up there, I took my 3 steps or 4 steps, and I was throwing the ball. I fell flat on my face, right at the line. And I was so embarrassed. I turned around real fast to see my friends. They weren't looking at me, so I got up real fast. And this couple that was about 3 lanes down, they came running up. Are you okay? I was like, yeah, I'm okay. But they never teased me. And then I asked them, why aren't you guys teasing me? And they said, we didn't see you. We were just wondering why you were on the floor when we turned and looked at you. But I went down, and I had told her when she wanted me to go bowling, I just feel like I'm going to fall. I don't want to go bowling. And so finally she talked me into it, and then I fell. But now whenever I throw the ball, I always remember, lift your
Okay.
ribs up. Hold your
Yeah.
core tight. Don't fall over.
Hello, Beth. Adventures with Beth is here.
This one guy, he threw the ball 25 miles an hour, but he never hit a pin.
Video brigade.
Oh my
He could throw
gosh.
it fast, but he never.
You're not getting a link until you answer the question.
What's the question?
Bucky Ann's asking him a question. He won't answer her. Okay.
See, if I go off, then he'll come on and he'll talk to you guys.
No, he wants to come
Ever-
up right
it's
now.
been
He
over
wants
a
to
year
come up
he's
right
been
now, and
doing
he's
that.
not
He
until he
smart
answers the
aleck
question.
remarks.
Until he answers the question.
Yeah, but we want you to stay. We want you to stay.
I think
Evie.
maybe it's probably because I talk too much. I think that's why he don't like me.
No, you don't.
Well, he talks quite a bit himself, and I think
Oh,
I might have
yeah.
interrupted him, and I was. You know, he likes to talk, and I like listening to his voice. I thought he was a nice guy, but and I don't know. But I'm not worried about it, so you shouldn't worry about it, and just do your puzzle and let's have fun. And nobody puts baby in the corner.
Result. Good, good. High 61 is really good at this game. Do you play this game high? Other than here?
You're getting sleepy.
No, I was really getting sleepy in the car, I'll tell you. It was a long day. It was a long way.
I've never seen you fall asleep.
In the car? I hope not.
Yeah.
No, well,
That would be really bad.
you tried to sleep that one night, but oh my goodness, you were funny. You were dying. I was dying.
Where?
You were driving with Jimmy, and you were coming home from.
But I wasn't
another
driving the
state,
car,
and-
yeah.
Yeah, no, you weren't driving. But you just barely closed your eyes. He was singing a nice mellow song. The boys were sleeping, and then he'd just go to sleep, Carolyn. And you'd doze off for a minute, and then you'd sit up real fast. You go, Jimmy! Scare the crap out of all of
Yeah,
us.
because I always get
He's
scared.
like, don't
when I-
do that. Don't do things okay. Are you doing it on purpose, or am I just my list of when I put on your show? It shows me old shows or like the
No,
first
I'm not
ones
doing
now.
that. I have no control. It's about what you're watching, I guess. You're watching old shows.
Really? Because it.
You think I can
Well,
control
I just
that?
go to,
I cannot control
to
that.
your
Evelyn.
homepage. Well, that's fun thing because I want to see the old times when we used to laugh so hard, or you used to make me laugh so hard.
I don't
And
do
it's
that. I don't do
showing
that
other
for you
people from
anymore,
way
right?
back
Like the
when on
alien
there.
joke, I don't do that for you anymore. Right? Right?
When you laugh and you try
I
not to
said
make
I
your
don't
face-
do that for you
don't wanna
anymore,
make
like
no
the
noise,
alien
but
joke,
your
and I
face,
was
you could tell
laughing
you
like
were
crazy. I
dying.
couldn't even get it out of my mouth. I don't do it for you anymore, right? Yeah, you're just laughing.
You came out of nowhere.
I know,
you
but I
just
don't. I
came
don't.
out of
I
nowhere
don't. I
and
don't
you
make
were
you laugh
gone.
like that anymore.
I know you did. I heard you laughing. I heard you laughing before you said a word. Just like you said, if I'm going
Now
to tell
you're
a
being
joke,
like
I'll
video
start
reel.
laughing
You're
before
not
I get to the
answering me.
punchline.
I don't ever make you laugh like that anymore.
You make me laugh. I don't know who you're talking to, but you make me laugh.
Oh, okay. All right. Why is it? I guess so, Bucky Ann.
I told you. I'm just gonna go on this other side of my room because I gotta get ready for the auction tomorrow. But I'm listening to you.
You don't have
And
to
I
get
bet
ready. You
then
don't
he'll
have to
pop
get
in.
ready now, do you?
Well, why not? It's I'm not
Yeah,
gonna be
well-
ready tomorrow if I
We'll keep you company while you do it, Evie.
shamu. Yeah, I'll be listening to you guys.
Yeah, we'll keep you company.
All right, then I'm gonna step out of here.
What do you gotta
Well, let's
do? Can you talk while you're
I
doing?
packed up. Do I what?
Can you talk while you're doing it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, of course I
So
can.
you-
I'm just going out of the way of the camera. And
Yeah,
then your
okay.
real friends can come on, and I'll be over here.
The real friends,
Yeah.
not the
Get it?
fake
Video
friends.
real.
Not the internet friends.
Right.
So you're just packing up what you're selling and what you're keeping separate and
Yeah, I put all rough stuff in this big box. My husband got me 2 great big boxes and I put them in there. Then I weighed it and I went, oh boy. So I called her up and said, this is going to cost this much. And I said, you want me to split it? And she said, yeah. So now I'm going to empty her box and I'm going to use that box to fill up all the crap that's in my room and take it out into the shed. And
Oh,
then I'll
good.
have a space in here. That's
I'm
what I've been
doing a lot
saying
of that
for 2
tomorrow,
weeks.
but with my shelves down in the basement.
well, that's good. Kind of get organized, separate what goes where.
Yeah. Oh, Bob, I'm not going nowhere.
Oh,
You want?
too bad Bob can't help.
Oh, he
Come on,
helps.
Bob, start packing.
He
the
helps,
box.
all right.
Does he?
Oh, yeah. Matt. Is Scooter still on there playing that game?
She's not paying
No, no.
attention to us. She hates us.
Put down.
So, Evie, sometimes do you go up to the snow
We
in the
used
mountains?
to. We used to. But I
So-
tried to talk my son into going to take his daughter to, or take both his daughters to Santa's Village because her birthday is on the 18th. They wanted to take her to some jumping thing that costs like $500 and like crazy. Take a ride up to the mountains and go to Santa's Village and play in the snow. That'd be a good day.
Yeah.
But now they're gonna have a party at our house for their
Oh,
9
boy.
cousins. So we'll probably find something to do that day.
Are they getting snow up there yet?
Not that I know.
Okay.
I haven't seen it. Any mountain, the snow on the mountains.
Yeah, because usually you can kind of see it a little bit.
Oh yeah, you can. I went skiing one time with a friend of mine. Her dad was a doctor, and so that was the one and only time I ever went skiing. But they had the best clothes, the warmest clothes, the best skis that I was set up. They taught me how to go down the hill, but they didn't teach me how to stop. That was the problem. When I got to the end, I ended up in a pretzel, like a pretzel. And I'd rather just stay inside and keep the fire warm for you. Keep the fire burning. That's scary, kind of, to go skiing.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be able to get up if I fell down this time.
So have you been to Lake Tahoe?
I've been to Reno,
Okay.
Lake Mead or something like that is up there.
Mm-hmm.
Lake
Yeah.
Mead's in Vegas.
Oh, that's right. It is. That's right. When we went to Lake Mead, my husband Rick, his whole family went up there, and there was a hotel there, and we had every single room with relatives in it. That was so much fun. That's when I first met him. Every room he went to was another cousin.
Right.
But I thought I'd been past Tahoe, going to Reno. That's the only time I went up there. If that's even where it's at, I'm not sure.
Well,
Okay.
it's on the border of right there, California and Nevada.
Yeah.
But I think it's on the California side. My aunt used to deal cards in the casino there at Tahoe. So,
Uh-huh.
but I was, I don't really remember
Right.
what side. I think it's on the California side, technically.
My skating teacher used to go to Lake Tahoe all the time and go skiing.
Right. I remember it being really pretty, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've been like to Santa Barbara?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess no reason to stop in Ventura.
We used to have a friend who lived in Ventura, and we would go in the mountains to what was it called? Hyru Lake. There was up there,
Yeah.
and he
Lake
lived.
Casitas and Piru, and you had the Matilaha Hot Springs. You had the hot springs up there.
Yeah, I
That's
don't-
inland. That's like where Ojai is. Do you know where that is?
Yeah.
Inland. Okay, if you go like Ventura, then you go inland to Ojai, then you just go up in the mountains there. They got the Matilaha Hot Springs.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I
there's
went
hot
to the
springs.
hot springs, but the hot springs I went to were in Marietta.
Oh my.
Uh, That was fun. I went there for a retreat with the church.
Oh.
It was crazy. Yeah, it was so nice. You didn't have to cook. You didn't have to clean. We just had to make it to the cafeteria for breakfast, and they just served us and took your dishes away. And then we'd go do our thing, and then come back at lunch, and they were serving great food. It was fun.
Oh, great. Sounds it.
I gotta go, guys, okay?
What's the matter with
All
you?
right.
You're upset?
I thought you were gone.
What happened?
Oh, no, I just have to go lay down. I'm really tired now.
Why do you sound so aggravated?
I'm really tired.
Because you're aggravated at video reel? Is that what it is? Tell the truth.
I'm
See
not
video reel?
aggravated
You
at
made
it.
Scooter feel really bad.
I
You
just
made
want to go
everybody
lay
so upset,
down.
and you won't say hi to our friend. You made Bucky Ann
Go
pissed,
lay down,
me
Scooter.
pissed, and now Scooter's pissed. Everybody's
No,
pissed. Oh, we'll get it to
I'm
a
not,
special
I'm just
level.
tired.
Maybe
Tell
he
him the
just
truth.
wants you off for himself.
Tell him the truth that you're pissed, Scooter.
I'm not pissed, I just don't think he's ignoring.
He's ignoring you. You're just not nice. See?
I think he's just playing around. He
Mm-mm.
wouldn't be mean like that.
No. Oh,
Don't make me go back in the videos and show you when I talk to
come
him.
on,
I try to
Scooter.
talk
This
to
is your
him.
friend Debbie now.
It's okay. It's okay though. It's okay.
He's laughing, see, he's
Not
laughing.
laughing. That's High 61 that's laughing.
No, video reel.
No, video reel's being not nice.
Right up above him, right up above Nightbot.
Nope, it's not nice.
Laugh it.
No,
That's
it's not funny because
okay.
it's just, we're not laughing.
3:33, Kevin said.
Good night, Scooter.
Good night.
Good
Effie. See, he's
Let's
still
see.
laughing. Video's
I'm
still
sorry
laughing.
that
sweet
she's not.
dreams.
I'm sorry that she's not sticking up for you the way that Bucky and I are, but we will.
I'm sticking up for both of them. I don't believe he would do that.
Okay. Sorry, Abby. You know who you're with.
He wouldn't do that, would you, Video?
Yeah, see if video will answer you.
Huh?
See if you get an answer out of video about why you won't say hi to Abby.
She said it's not bothering her, so it shouldn't bother
Oh,
us.
no, it is bothering her.
No, it isn't.
She said it isn't.
Okay.
Nope.
Video real. Scooter, sorry about the popcorn. Tell Dave. Tell Scooter, sorry about the popcorn. Tell Dave.
Hmm.
I know Video doesn't have anything against you, Abby.
Why won't he answer?
He might not
Deanne
be
asked him a
hearing,
number of times.
might not even understand what we're
He
talking about.
understands plenty.
It doesn't bother Abby. She's not bothered with it. Doesn't, so it
She's-
shouldn't
okay.
bother us. Right, Abby?
That's right.
But there's plenty of people that don't like me on here, so.
Where are they at, Scooter?
You'll be on good, in good company with me, Abby. Even
I
trust
wouldn't
me
let
on
nobody
that
talk
one.
like that.
Oh, echo. Okay, see, it's me echoing again, too. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go lay down, and you guys all have a wonderful evening.
Okay, we'll look forward to your special crafts tomorrow night. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, I hope I can,
All right,
I know.
we're looking
About.
forward to them tomorrow.
Hopefully I see them. See what they
dreams.
come.
Hopefully, yeah, we'll look forward to them tomorrow.
Okay. Love ya. Love you guys. Good
Yeah,
sleep.
love
you
you.
too.
Good night, Debbie.
Good
Sweet
night,
dreams.
Sharon. Sharon, are you getting sleep now, finally?
Finally.
Finally, good. I'm glad to hear it. Okay. Bye, guys.
Okay.
Night.
Oh,
Night.
I'm out.
What?
I said I'm out. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed, K-Rocks. Good night.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Good night.
All right. Well, we'll work on this one tomorrow. We've come a long way. And I'm going to go sit and console Evie because I'm her true friend, not her internet friend. Right? Okay. So we'll see you guys. Goodbye. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow. God bless. Praise.
Bye,
We'll see you.
guys.
Good night,
Bye.
everybody.
Bye.
Sweet
Good
dreams.
night.
Have a good
I'll fix
day.
the echo for you right now.